evening.
This is Ryan just gave me an idea for my next clip that I have to get. Well, we're waiting.
We need Judge Smales. We need Judge Smales.
Want to come say hi?
Hell yeah, we need Judge Smales.
Like, want to come say hi? She was walking through. She's like, no, I look like crap. I'm like, all right.
Uh-oh. The cat was just like, nope.
Yep, she just saw her shadow. 6 more weeks of winter, so she came out. So, what's up, everybody? Sorry, Joe's running a little bit behind. Let's see who's in the chat. So our buddy Ryan's in the chat. Rick Hunter, what's up?
Yeah, good to see you again, Rick. Yes.
Everyone, 2003 Chainsaw Massacre, man. That made when we did the remakes, our top 5 favorite. That was my number 1. I was very happy to watch it the other night on its 20th anniversary. And for those that obviously can tell, I dressed for the occasion. Today is the 41st anniversary of Halloween 3.
Yeah, I probably should have been wearing my shit. Oh, well.
So I figured, all right, let me dress up. And I'm like, shit, we should have did a watch along after this. We should have did a double. Did a freaking double bill.
Oh, hell yeah. That would have been fun.
Could always do it. If everybody's up for it later, enough people want to do it, I can do it. Let's see who else is here. Oh, good buddy Lurch. What's up, Lurch? Good to see you. Ryan.
Hey, Lurch.
In the house.
Ryan.
Church.
James.
Yeah. Oh, James. What's up, man? Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th Part 4 turned 40 years old next year. Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
All these movies hitting these, it's okay when something's like 5 years old or 10 years old, but man, when things are hitting 40, it's like, oh,
that's God, nuts, man.
It's getting fucking old as hell. Halloween 3, I remember it like it was yesterday, seeing it in the theater. 41 years ago today it was released. Holy shit. Halloween 40, it was the 45th anniversary. Yeah, we get it. That was 1978. But some of these other ones, I'm like, wow, man, these things are just getting so damn old, man.
Friday the 13th Part 4, yeah, that's my favorite Friday the 13th, and that's one we'll talk about. That's one I try to watch every Halloween. So, wow, 40 years next year. That's crazy.
Lurch is watching A3 tonight on the eve of his birth. Oh, tomorrow's your birthday, buddy? Oh, man. Happy early birthday, man.
Yeah, happy early birthday, Lurch. Yeah.
Awesome. Never a bad time to watch Halloween. Tom Atkins get some pussy. God bless that man.
A handful of you guys weren't on last night. Go back and watch that. That was an interesting watch along. It was fun.
Yeah, that was definitely a lot of fun.
Halloween 4.
And it was like, wow, we were on late last night. I was talking to my neighbor Mike. Said we were on late last night. I said we stalled for an hour waiting for Joe. So we just bullshit and showed more collectibles, and so that's why it was almost a 3-hour. It was almost a 3-hour tour.
A 3-hour tour.
Did you guys see the teaser Nickel let out regarding Tom Atkins and Silver Shamrock? No. When did that come out?
Oh Jesus! Was it on social media?
No, I didn't see that. Where did you see that? Brian, yeah, you were there in a minute, then you disappeared. Well, it was a Saturday night. You figure some people are doing shit, but you fell asleep. You did it me. That's usually what I do if I'm sitting down and I watch a movie. I've been pretty good lately.
Right,
I've been like on a 2B roll where I've been trying to watch like a cheesy horror film every night, just so I have stuff to put on. What did we watch? Actually, I put something on last night, right before I fell asleep, and then I must have fell asleep before I even hit play because I don't even remember what the hell I put on.
Really?
That's how quickly I passed out. Yeah.
Oh, it was on Instagram? Okay. Find it, Pat. Find it.
That's today. It's today, Lars, or tomorrow?
Let me go grab something really quick.
Yeah, God, man. You freaking 4 a.m. gym trip? God bless you, Ryan. And I seen those pictures of you, man. You're getting freaking huge. Holy shit. Oh, there's Joe. Joe's ready to go.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, everybody. What the fuck is up?
The 4 a.m. gym. Yeah, Shrine. Yeah, you're the early guy. That's a celebration, bitches.
I used to do that back in my 20s. I used to do that, man. But now I can't do it. First of all, I got to get my fat ass back to the gym and start working out, lose some weight. Like I promised my doctor.
I don't know. I don't know a Yim. I don't know a Yim. I don't know who that is. I don't know a Yim.
No, yeah.
Gimme the tulip.
Yeah, I don't know no Jim. The Jim don't know me.
Gimme.
Okay, let's just send the teaser. Okay, I have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. It was what is it? I don't want to open it up right now. Is it? Are they going to release the challenge figure after they were having the exclusives?
Maybe it's a different one.
Unless
It's
it's a
gonna
different
be-
version.
A NECA exclusive.
Yeah, exclusive. Exclusive. This painting my ass with all these exclusive, taking all my money, bastards.
Mm.
Crapping all over the floor, eating all my Oreos.
It can't be.
Rinse my ass.
It can't be as cool as the other one though, as ours,
Yeah.
right?
Say hi to Sushi.
Sushi.
Hi, baby. Kitty.
Shushi.
Puss
Hi,
puss.
baby. Hi. Okay, now go away. Get here.
Go away. So tonight we got some good shit on deck. We got a remakes versus original. Let's see which ones you like better. Remake. Let's see which ones you like better. We gotta do a movie review of Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat, and we're gonna watch it on Tuesday night.
Trick
Figure
or.
a spooky movie to get us in the mood, because a week from Tuesday is Halloween.
It's a Halloween must.
It's a
Halloween.
picture, Pat. Did you see it? It's a picture of a silver shamrock coaster signed by Ekans.
Oh, is it? Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't see that. Frank, what's up? So has the
Hey, Frank.
how is the big
Gentleman.
Myers holding up? You're getting, because I think you're probably getting the same wins we're getting here, man. And the winds have been brutal all day.
Yeah, my Michael
Moody
Myers.
is all hell.
My Frankenstein was laying down when I got home. Just
Yeah, I had to go like this. The Myers I have, same thing. I have the small 5-foot one or whatever, and his head was like,
Yeah, my Stay Puffed is doing the.
yeah,
yeah.
big time.
Yeah.
So we got a lot on deck tonight. We're doing our top 5 tonight. Is going to be a fun one. Our top 5 horror movies to watch on Halloween that are not Halloween.
Yeah.
So should be an interesting night. So let's get started. Let's do a quick beverage review, because I'm a little parched.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Where is my thing? Hold on a second. Well, I didn't get a chance to get anything different, so I'm having the same thing as last week, which
Nice.
is I only have one of them left, and then I'm gonna probably go back into my Miller Lite, which I just got that half keg. It seemed like I got it yesterday. After I was hanging out with my neighbor last night, we went out for a couple of beers. I got a funny picture. Did I send you guys the picture of the creepy lady who photobombed the thing I was looking at?
She looked like the lady in the bathtub in The Shining. Like, fuck
Yeah,
that.
she looked.
I'll
And then
upload it and
reading
show what I
that sign
forgot.
was a trip and a half, man.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but fuck, dude.
I forgot. I'll bring the picture up so everybody can see it.
I was like,
Yes, I got one of these IPAs left from Nishinini.
Niche and Ninny.
I originally bought it because it sort of looked like the family truckster on it, so that's why I got it. So I'm having one of those. See, Brady is having, and I have these. I might actually go get one while we're hanging out, because I think it's probably cold if it's in the garage.
Yeah,
Some Renegade Sticks beer.
the Chris Nelson beer.
Yeah,
Nice.
I bought the 4-pack for him, and I never made it to Famous Monsters.
Dude,
convention,
he liked
so.
it, man. That was like, he's like, dude, finally he gave me something that I liked. I was like, oh, okay, no problem.
There you go.
You have anything? You partaking of anything this fine evening, Joseph?
No, I had some liquor earlier, but no,
Tequila?
no. Yeah. No, I had, what did I have?
Bourbon.
Some Woodsford Reserve.
Oh, excellent.
Woodford
Yeah.
Reserve. Look at you.
Yeah. We went to Hooters. Because it's a football day, and I love being I don't care who plays or wins, but I just
You
like
like
being
the
in the
ambiance.
atmosphere. Yeah, I like the ambiance, and we were fiending for some wings. So what better place to go than to check out some wings and eat some wings? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm all about the drumsticks only when I go to
Oh yeah,
Hooters.
I like the
Chinese
naked
spy
wings.
balloon.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
The naked wings. Oh,
Brewery had a Freddy beer. Really? Well, I've met the Cole Pizza Boy to find out if they were having the Friday the 13th beer and the Myers IPA. I forgot.
The other
Maybe I'll call him
Myers-
tomorrow.
The other Myers Hazy IPA in Michigan, 2 contacts, no luck so far. I was like, oh,
Did I miss
dude,
something? Boobies? I like boobies. Well, did I miss something somewhere?
From Hooters. We're talking about Hooters.
Oh, Hooters. Oh,
Hooters.
that's right.
Yeah.
I was saying, yeah.
the owls.
How are the Hooters? How are the Hooters by you? Because most of the Hooters that are by me, I walk in and I'm like, all right, this should be called non-Hooters because I got bigger tits than these girls.
It all depends on
There's a
what
Hooters
area.
that does that? Really?
Yeah, you
What's
should
that?
go. What's the application? Here's a bra. Fill it out.
Seriously, when we used to go to, like, we'd go with people when I was on campus before the company moved down to Georgia. We'd go to Hooters like twice a month with a bunch of the guys in the department, and we get there all the time. And I'll be like, I'm like, am I missing something? I'm like, where are the fucking Hooters? It'd be like one girl with nice boobs, but the rest of them, I'm like, dude, I got bigger tits than this girl.
I love going there because you got to play that game like you're not really looking. You have to like pretend not to be looking.
Oh, I don't give a rat's ass. I just look. Look, if you're here and working in Hooters, I'm looking.
I just think of Big Daddy.
Yeah. It's a special move. Like you have to like nonchalantly incorporate the looks. Like you have to like pretend you're looking at the menu. Like you have to do it like in your normal movements. You can't.
I just look. I'm like, I don't care because
you can't be blatant. That's
understood.
Dude, my boss of all people, that's his spot to go and talk with him. Like, well, not the male staff of our company.
All right,
like,
I'll
let's go to
show
Hooters.
this. So this is. I went out last night to a bar. My neighbor and I. They were having a Halloween party, but like neither of us were in the mood to get dressed up. We just figured let's go watch the freak show, and get something to eat and have a couple of cold beers. And they had this sign that on the wall, which I'll show you. And then, like, just as I was taking a picture of it, this creepy older woman in a friggin' devil's outfit photobombed it and just really creeped me out.
Ruin the atmosphere.
She's gonna be watching this shit. She's probably one of our fucking watchers.
Pat, you should have had her come over and do the Halloween 4 watch along with us.
And all you need is love.
And
like freshly baked cookies.
I'm just saying.
Never heard.
Hold on, that might be, and there's nothing wrong with this. That might be a man. Just saying.
Is that the guy from Trick or Treat with blonde hair? Even though I know he's dead.
Yeah, I think this is just a guy in a costume. Honest to God. It's a guy.
Well, you know what? Maybe she is watching this because I did litter the cards for the podcast everywhere I go.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I leave them in the bathroom. I put them all over the fucking place everywhere I go.
Oh my God,
Pat, he looks like the villain from Brian De Palma's Body Double with the fucking nylons on his face.
You see what Frank said? He said, "I'd hit it." Come on, Frank. He got higher standards than that, my guy. Oh my God.
Hey,
I
right?
thought we'd hear that.
Beer
more in
goggles. There's always
California
enough
before
alcohol
this.
for anything.
Oh my God. They're like, there's no seats available. He'd be like, yeah, you can just sit on my face. Ah, man.
Well, you know what? My Kathy's cousin, my wife's cousin, worked at Hooters, and guys would like pay people like the girls' rents, buy them cars. I mean, they just crazy shit, man. Like they would just get on these girls.
I love the over flirtatious ones because they think that's gonna give them a better tip. I love that. Hey, honey. Hey, sweet. Hey, love. Hey, what can I get you?
Put your hand on the shoulder.
Yeah. I was like, that shit ain't gonna work. MB's tipping you on your service, motherfucker. Not you kissing my ass. That shit ain't gonna work.
You don't forget the ranch. Don't forget the ranch.
Yeah, give me my ranch. I'm a blue cheese guy myself. So. All you blue cheese lovers out there, we're in the minority, but we stay strong, baby. We stay strong.
Okay. It smells weird.
In the spirit of Halloween, the guys were sharing photos, so I figured let's share them. So this is outside Brady's house. He's got all his Myers. He's got all his Myers in a row, like his ducks.
The troops
in a row.
I love how one of them to the far left, he looks like he's sad, like his eyelids are. Yeah,
isn't it weird how that one's got different, right?
And he's looking away like they're shunning him.
Exactly.
And you know what? Like my wife went like Gunnery Sergeant Hartman. She adjusted them by like 1.5 inches. Each one.
I love it.
Oh, we got adjusted just a tad. I'm like, oh God.
I love it. They look great.
And here's Joe. Joe sent a picture.
Yay! Those are my troops. So we have to show love to the things that So you got Mikey, you got the Bucky Beaver, you got the dog and the kitty for our pets, and then of course the one and only Big Frankie in the house.
It almost makes me think of like Abbey Road album, except for it's not on the road.
Yeah.
And awesome. And mine was at night.
Ooh, look at that. Looks good.
You could keep a lot of those colors up for Thanksgiving.
That's
Exactly.
right.
See, I think ahead. See, when you get old, you do these things, so you have to put as much
Hey,
shit up.
I'm just curious, like are Italians and like Mexicans where they leave the Christmas lights up all year? They never
No,
take them down.
no, I don't. No, my father used to. My funny story. My father was Irish too, so Irish
Okay.
and German, but my mom's Italian. But my father would leave them up, and like we'd go
Yeah.
up for like barbecues. Anybody like if he invited people over, if you went in through like a lot of times people go in through the basement to go upstairs. He had all the Christmas lights still on the fence outside. He would just turn them off and just turn them back on at Christmas. And
That's
people would
it.
break his every time people would come over, they'd break his balls and turn the fucking lights on. And he look outside, he's like, "Who turned the goddamn lights on again?"
Hey, don't
Hey.
be stupid. Be smart. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
guilty pleasure. My backyard wrought iron fence. I have like a line of lights that I kept on top of the fence the entire time.
Yes.
Christmas
Well, if you
lights.
keep like party lights outside, some people have
Yeah.
party lights. I get that, but like,
Yeah.
you have like fucking Rudolph out there. It's like, come on.
Hey, in Mexican tradition, man, you leave the big. Remember the big bulb ones, the vintage lights.
Mhm.
Which is
That's what I have. I have those, the big ones.
You mentioned me. I'm going to tell Lisa we got to keep the Michael Myers up until December.
Oh, dude, she'd be like, "Hell no, take them down."
I
November
kill
1st.
you.
November 1st. They're coming down. No.
Look at you, man. Your wife carries a gun.
Here,
That's
see
that's a woman
see
right
the
there.
steel flash when they start throwing honey and baby out there. Oh shit!
Most of the Hooters girls have blue cheese, Joe.
Oh
man.
Fucking gross.
That or camel toe.
Oh.
All right, this is taking a turn.
Matt, you got cut off. What the fuck's going on? Your
I don't know. Oh, come on. Is this what it's the camera having a life of its own again? Come on.
Well, we just got like a super zoom in of the mustache. I love
saw
it.
It was like
we were his dentist or something. We were about ready to go check his fucking gums.
And like you
it's
got
like
little,
what is it?
Did you floss today, Pat?
you got a little
Actually,
boogie.
did.
You got a little boogie hanging. I see a
What the
little
hell was that
boogie.
show where they would do
bears in
that?
the cave, right? Is that what they say?
You got some bats in the cave there, pal.
What the hell was the one where Regis used to have with the $1 million question? They'd zoom in on the people real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, millionaire. Who wants to be a millionaire, right?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
sometimes
funny.
this thing just wakes up and does it starts freaking. I got a mind of its own. This damn thing.
I was like, "Oh, you're a big Celtics fan." I'm like, "There's an H3, right?
Yeah,
Is it
today,
anniversary."
41st anniversary.
Big
Yeah.
Celtics.
I was like, "Wait, wrong subject. My bad."
All right, let's go through our new items in our collection real quick.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, baby.
We
Yeah.
have some
I'll go
sweeps
first
here.
because I only got one thing.
No, but we got some sweeps. So, Pat, you're
We
getting
do
yours
got some
tomorrow, right?
sweeps.
I have some stuff that is coming that I'm not going to get till tomorrow. But today, all I got in the mail from Fright Rags was this. I got a Halloween 2 pen. So I had the Ben Tramer one. I didn't have this one. And the thing that sucks is I have the original Ben Tramer when it came out. They made them a lot smaller.
Oh wow.
It's like half the size of the other one. So
I like
shout out
it.
to Fright Rags being cheap.
Pat,
What the
it's
hell
so
happened?
weird when you get less than Joe and I in a week. This is different.
I know that's really weird.
Well, do you know what it is? When I have stuff, I'll order stuff like Hot Topic and I'll go pick it up there on the way to work. And they call sometimes they'll call late on a Friday and then I have to wait till Monday because I'm not driving all the way out there.
You're gonna start. We need to change your name to that Halloween movie kinda collector.
Kind of. The bro collector.
Every time you hear Hot Topic, I think of remember what was it? The Hot Pockets, right? Hot Pockets, Hot Topics.
Hot. So okay, in boot camp, our one of our RDCs, recruit division commanders, he would used to call everybody hot shit. If they were trash, he'd be like, he called them hot shit. And then it started transforming into hot gizzle. So he was so when somebody didn't, he's like, y'all motherfuckers are hot gizzle. That means hot shit. So hot
shit.
pockets, hot gizzle.
Oh boy, yes.
I look at
Hey,
Brady's. home.
Damn, look at all that shit.
Did we get the Trick or Treat Studios board game? All of us? No.
I
Yes,
didn't get
we
the
did.
game. I got notification it was sent out, but I didn't get it yet.
So
Yeah.
I never got that Resurrection wine glass before. That was at Spencer's. I never bought it. So it's
I
like,
never even saw it, to be honest with you.
yes, it's there. Resurrection wine glass.
All right, so you know what? I should have the game because it said it was shipped out, I think, either Thursday or Friday. So what we should do is we should really figure out a way to play it online and we can play it. We can play it while we're watching the movie on
Yeah, we could
the
study
31st.
it. We could study it. Now, let's not forget, we all could have gotten it at age 45, but we all pre-ordered it. We're like,
Well, we all
"Fuck that.
pre-ordered it.
I
Yeah.
don't want to carry that thing back
Yeah.
home.
Like, I'm not
Yeah.
taking it now.
Nah.
I
So
already
that-
screwed up by buying that the Halloween trilogy book. I bought it at an impulse, and then I forgot I pre-ordered this, and now I got two. It came in the mail the other day.
You know, I was thinking of a fun topic when we finally get the second one, the second game. we can do a complete video of review of which board game is better.
Yeah, could do
I
that.
can't
Ooh,
wait.
The shit's gonna hit the fan.
Oh,
here.
bro, it's gonna get real uncomfortable in this bitch.
All up in that bitch. All right.
Oh, there's that flannel that the missus was sporting last night. Yeah,
Oh,
she's
that's
really happy with
cool.
that.
I
And
like
it's
the
great
back.
'cause
That is
And
a
I like the
lady's
shot of
flannel.
I like the shot of Mickey in the back.
Yeah,
It's like he's standing behind the shirt.
I still have the banners. I didn't put them away.
I like that patchwork, man. That's real neat. I
Yeah,
love it.
it's cool. And it's licensed, Pat. It's got the.
Where did this come from?
That hot rag store, one of those hot rag stores.
Oh, hot
Dude,
rags.
that is super cool, dude.
She's
Very
like, I'll wear
nice.
that. I'm like, okay, see you later.
Oh, that's right. The wife was wearing this last night, right?
That
Yeah.
is fucking awesome, man.
That.
Remember,
like
I called you in the store. I'm like, Pat, do you have a hot rag store near you? Because that's
Oh,
they had
that's
the
the one. Okay, right.
they had the
remember you
black
told
and
me.
white like Myers hockey jersey that looked
Which was
awesome.
nice. Actually, it looked pretty cool.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah, we don't have that.
So, well, Joe got it. I got mine. I forgot. I didn't take a picture with that silly ass Myers mask, like not completely full.
That is so weird to me, man.
Isn't that weird?
Yes.
I'll have mine tomorrow.
Yes.
I know it's supposed to be a pop figure, but they should have made it where you can remove him from the hedge. Like if you were to be a out of box, like you can take it out and like he has like a little peg or something. I know it's not. I don't know.
Make it motorized with a battery.
Some shit, something. Like what kind of dog shit? Oh yeah.
Shut-
So I got this for like $4 online. So
Oh,
the
the H4. What are they? I don't even know what
The
you call
George
them.
Wilbur Family Guy.
yeah,
stand.
the
hanging things.
The hangs. I already have them, but I was like, I wanted to get an extra one just to like open it up and put it for the pot. We're having a Halloween party,
Open it up.
so we're gonna be. I just figured $4. I wanted to brag about getting that for cheap.
That's
They're like
cheap.
$12 anyways.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking. Look like his eyebrows have been tweezed. I don't like it. I was like, come on, man.
Who are your friends? I don't like him.
Hey, girl.
I don't like is the eyes because it's got the white around the eyes. It should just be all black.
Yeah, it looks like the
But the
fucking
older ones
H2O, the H2O mask and shit.
Yeah, the H2O ones brought that white around there, and they just keep using it now for whatever reason.
Sweet.
This guy is so cool. Like
He
I
is
want
very cool.
I want to get the regular version, the non-bloody tears when it comes out, but this one is really you got to get this.
Yeah,
one.
I have two of these because the same thing. I bought one in the store, forgot I ordered it, so that's left. I have another one tomorrow.
Oh!
I'm having doubles already because I'm forgetting shit.
Joe, did you get the Exorcist Funko Pop with her puking? What's her name, Regan?
I haven't found that one yet, dude. I'm telling
Okay.
you, San Antonio is bad, dude. It's all sold out.
I might go back to that hot topic tomorrow or Tuesday.
I'm gonna go pick up my stuff tomorrow. If I see it, I can pick it up. It's up to you. You just
That would
tell
be
me.
cool, man. Because I want the either the xenomorph or the clown, the killer.
It looks
clown
like a
one.
whole bunch of kryptonites coming out of her mouth. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's fucking cool, man. And I like the sticker though. The sticker on it.
And for you subscribers or people thinking about subscribing, the more doubles I get, odds are I'm probably just gonna raffle them off or something on the channel.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
So
Pat
if you
knows what
haven't,
he's doing.
I'll just do it right now. Where is it? Where is my thing here? I was gonna say for those that follow the channel, if you haven't already done it, make sure you subscribe and do everything it says in the video. Go check out the video. The video,
Come on,
the link to this
it's in
video
there.
is in the description, and you could win an exclusive challenge figure when the channel hits 1,031.
I mean, you know how easy it is to do that, guys. Like we had to fly, get there, get in line, have tickets, all this shit to buy a chalice figure. All you have to do is fucking subscribe, and you.
All
can get
while I
this
was
Yeah,
shit.
Pat was hungover getting those things. Damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
I
a
was
lot
all
of
hungover.
blood, sweat, and tears that went into getting that shit.
So there's a link in this description. Go on there, follow everything that's on there, and all our loyal supporters that are always in the chat, all our good buddies. I put you guys in already, so don't even worry about it because you guys, I know who supports the channel. I know who's always in the chat room, and I put everybody in.
You know, I don't think she did. Colorado buy any exclusives? I know it didn't seem like it was her kind of thing.
I don't think so.
I don't think she
Yeah.
said she bought anything.
I think she was there for the experience.
Yeah.
She got to meet like 3 bad mamma jammas, bro. Or no, 3, 4, 5 to Darren, Frank. She met everybody. Shit.
Yes, and we all talked about Halloween 5.
Yeah, fucking that royal piece of great filmmaking.
All right, and there's some more Joe's got, and you got the game.
Oh yeah, I was so excited when that came in because it came in a big
cool.
old box,
Yeah,
and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this
it was
is
heavy as
great."
fuck. I was
Yeah,
like,
it
what the hell?
was, and I was like so excited, man. And I'm kind of, I don't want to open it, but I do want to play with it. So I'm probably gonna.
That's
open
what she
it.
said.
I'm probably gonna open this.
You know, it's funny.
I ordered
that
two. I ordered two. So
I think I might just watch you play with yours.
My wife was busting my chops when we went out to dinner with my extended family yesterday about the game when it came in the mail yesterday. I'm like, look at Lisa, you can even play Dr. Loomis in this game. She's like, he was so happy just to play my Dr. Loomis in this game. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. Stop it. Leave me alone. Don't make fun of me.
you don't know me.
So, man, I was
Are
so
these
excited.
black and white?
No, it was just a photo that I took, but I'm just
Oh,
so
look
happy
cool.
that I
Black and white.
found the Chucky, man. Like, I couldn't wait because I'm a big fan of the series, and when I saw this announcement, I was like, "Fucking shit! I gotta fucking do it!" And I found one. I fucking found one.
Now Brad Dorff could sign it like it's so super small like he does.
Yeah, exactly. So Chucky rocks, and then the fucking Valak figure, man. I know the movie sucked balls, the new one, the Nun 2, but this figure is it's so great.
It's a Sean Clark client though. You can get that autographed.
Yeah, it looks like a box. You see, it looks like a Bible. See that?
Oh, nice.
Look at the Bible.
Interesting.
Look at the Bible. I can't
Slap in
open
the
this.
base.
Slapping the base. Oh, here we go. She looks spooky. She's a spooky lady. Ooh.
Spooky.
Joe, you are kicking ass with those NECAs, my friend.
Man, they just keep pumping them out, man. It's hard to say no. They keep just coming, man. You're like, give me a break, NECA. Take it easy. Stop making shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. I need a little bit of a break.
Stop yawning, Brett. My God, look at that little jigsaw in the
Little
bag.
jigsaw.
Yeah.
He looks so mad too.
Dude, so they had a bunch of different
Did you
sizes.
fuck up your leather?
So they had no, that's the dogs. So you have the little one, the puny, right? And then they have like a medium sized one, and then there's a big son bitch. I was like, I just need the small one. Fuck
It's a
that.
big bitch.
That's
He
a
looks like
huge
the
bitch.
bad guy from the Smurfs with red eyes.
Oh, he does. He really does. What's his name? I
Gargamel.
remember that. There you go. That's awesome. I don't know.
Ooh, I hate Smurfs.
Yeah.
Toxie, just Toxie. Oh, that's a
There's a
bad.
Toxie Funko Pop. Oh my
It's a
god.
bad That's a bad picture. Sorry, it's all blurry. So yeah, it was a glow in the dark edition. So I had to scoop it up.
It's a glow in the dark version.
A New York City Comic Con exclusive, and then there you go. The Ghostface takes Manhattan.
Oh,
Check him
yeah,
out.
you showed us that. That
Oh,
was
you
cool.
showed us the other night. Yeah. it looks
Yeah,
awesome.
that dude. For me, it's just got that feeling of Jason Takes Manhattan. And I love the last movie, so this was a great find. This was
Yeah.
awesome. Special.
No, I was just gonna say, did I see that Fright Rags is doing Ghostface figures too? Is
I
that
think
right?
they are. Yeah, I think I saw that too.
Way to
Oh,
take my
okay.
money.
So NECA has been releasing these old school glow in the dark figures. They're like ultimate figures, but they're in like this not clamshell, like cardboard backing, and it's a glow in the dark figure. So they did a release of the initial 3, then they did the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and then they just did this one. So there's one more coming. It's going to be Dracula, the Bela Lugosi.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So if I need to get that's the last one of the series. So I need to get that one. I need to find that son bitch.
You need to find that bitch.
Uh-huh.
Pat, did we lose our audience, or is it just me? I don't see any comments in the last 10 minutes.
Oh, I don't know. Shit, no.
Did everybody ditch us?
Yeah.
No,
Somebody
I think-
commented. Is there maybe there's something wrong with the chat?
I think
There's
everybody's
people
just
watching.
enthralled by how great of the content they're receiving.
You know what, Joe? Yeah, I should think of it like that. Yes.
They're still.
Oh, there he is, Larry.
I'm still here. You rang.
See, they were. See,
Thank you,
you
Lurch.
had them on the edge of their seats. See,
Just
I shouldn't have said
observing.
anything. It's my fault. Sorry.
Hey, they can call us out for having a lot of insecurity issues. Is
Well-
anybody watching?
Well, if Stefan was here, we would have had like 15 messages.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's just-
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, Rick Hunter, still here.
still here.
Ryan,
in the middle of meal prepping. There
as
you
you
go.
should, as you should, bro, as you
See?
should.
Look
As
at
you
that.
should.
So
That's
that's
too
all
funny.
our new stuff. You guys got anything new? Hit us up in the chat. Let us know if you guys got
Yes.
anything
Did we miss something?
new and
Are we
cool.
not smart enough?
Oh shit, I'm stupid. I got a couple things right next to me.
Oh,
Dump
geez.
is stupid.
I decided
did
to
it.
finally buy this,
Oh.
the Walmart Halloween trilogy glow in the dark version,
Yeah.
whatever. This was all right, but I just ever since so the physical media is going away, I was like, okay, I'll buy it.
I know. They just come out with a slipcover with a different color because they're like, oh, that jackass paddle, buy it.
I don't want to talk about it.
So I have a lot of knives, H4 knife, ends, H2 L rod, H1, all that, but I never fucking bought this one. The Kills knife.
The Kills knife, yeah.
Yeah, and this one is the shiny one. It's the best one out of all of them, I believe.
I like that one. I have that one. I like it as it's in a box. It's not just in a package.
This one's great.
Yeah, the ends one's in the package. That's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
This
is the best knife for your. You get the most bang for your buck on this one.
most bang for your book.
Lurch got the anthology box set. Nice.
Oh, cool, Lurch. Cool.
Sexy. You got another collectible.
Yeah, I have to definitely pick that up.
Good stuff, guys.
Good stuff. All right, man. That's
Wow, we did so well. It's just
I
so
know.
well. I'm so happy.
That Halloween movie kind of collector.
Kind of collector.
kinda.
Out of business.
Kinda.
Hey, what's up? I was trying to find you on Facebook. Is your page down on Facebook?
Mine?
Yeah.
Which one?
Facebook.
What'd you do?
My personal or the group?
Your personal.
No,
I can't find you on Facebook, bro.
No, I'll look later. I don't think it's down. It shouldn't
I was
be.
like, what's wrong with my buddy?
Hey, look at this. You can't have a Halloween show without the real Michael Myers.
The real Michael Myers.
Oh, and there she is.
Oh my
Miss
lord.
Colorado.
Hello, Joey.
Jolie.
Thank you for kicking ass last week. They had a lot of fun, they said.
That's right.
Oh, we had a blast.
I was like, hey, I know you probably didn't get a chance to get ready, but you want to come on the show? No, I'm just kidding. She's like, no, I don't have no makeup on. No. You know how girls are.
Gotta have the real Michael Myers when we're having
They're excited about something.
Always.
That's from Dumb and Dumber, you know. Yeah, running late and see just a couple hours. You know, girls, everything's got to be perfect.
And I brought this up
back there.
I threw this topic out here because was it last week or the week before when we were talking about all the different remakes and we had a good conversation comparing which remakes were what. So I'm like, tell these guys, so why don't we just do it? Remakes, some are good, some seriously fucking blow. But we can go through it all.
I actually was excited because the way I looked at it this time around was we just throw movies out there and then we can kind of just like piranha that bitch, attack it, and just kind of give our pros and cons about it. And I think that was a good way. So I have a couple. I have like 5, but I don't have like a big list.
Actually, I kept meaning to write a list down. I have some in my head, but then I just brought a bunch up online that I figure we can just go through. And I'm down. And actually on here online, the first one I'm looking at, and
let's go, baby. Jump in, baby. Go.
2009. Yeah. We brought this up last time with 2009, My Bloody Valentine remake.
Oh yeah.
Tom Atkins.
Yeah. And am I going to? And so now you have to say you choose which one you like better. Well, of course I'm going to like the original because it's just very. Hold on a second. Losing my voice again.
Because of the Tommy Jarvis jacket.
Yeah. The Tommy Jarvis jacket. I forgot about that. Because the first one is just probably just more sentimental to me just from seeing it as a kid, and it's fun. It is fun. But the remake, I could probably say if I had to pick one, I would say the original. But they're very close because I really enjoy it. And I just watched it the other night. It was just on, I don't know, it was on Pluto, one of those channels. Yeah. And I was watching it and I'm like, this is actually really enjoyable. It's a good remake.
Well, it was right around the time where 3D was trying to make a big run, right?
Yeah.
And remember when this came out? It was 2009. And remember Halloween 2 came out in 2009.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And who wrote and directed this My Bloody Valentine? The 2 guys that were attached supposedly to do a sequel to Rob Zombie's, right? Patrick Lussier and who was the other guy? I got it written down here.
Yeah,
Todd Farmer, right? Weren't they the 2 guys that were?
Yeah, Lussier was supposed to direct Halloween 3D.
Yeah.
Wow.
All 3 Halloween 3D. Yeah.
What the hell?
With Tom Atkins, and Tom Atkins had signed on for it too.
Wow.
Yes. 2009. That was a.
I wonder if that would have disturbed the mystique of his Tom Atkinism. That would have been a probably polished shit.
You never
know. Oh, she missed you, Brett. Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have you on Halloween.
Halloween.
when we
Yeah.
watch Halloween on Halloween night.
Halloween.
I was reading the real Michael Myers. He's got a good point there. His comment brings a really good point.
There's really any remakes that are better than the originals, but there are some good remakes that are good movies and pay the perfect amount of. Exactly. I'm trying to think.
That's very good. That's a very good statement. I like that.
I
Joe,
like
I'm trying
you're
to
right.
think of.
I like
I
that.
can't think of a remake off the top of my head that I probably say I like better.
It's
the
hard
original.
to it's hard to discredit originality because it's what allows others to kind of piggyback off of it. So it's hard. It's hard. Damn it.
It's like My Bloody Valentine. Like they're right next to each other for me, but I tend to go towards the original, probably more so for nostalgia than anything.
I will tell you, I think the Evil Dead remake's better than the original Evil Dead. The original Evil Dead was just, it was early in the makings of that film. Like Evil Dead 2, I think that's why they went back and did Evil Dead 2. They got to do more things they couldn't do in Evil Dead.
And I agree with you on that one because Evil Dead 2 is the best
Yeah.
of the entire franchise.
And he used
but
natural
yeah.
effects too. There's no
Yep.
CGI
When
bullshit.
we did our top 5 remakes, that was my number one. Was
Mhm.
Chainsaw, because I love that version.
I guess you could say
I love
that,
the original, but I would honestly say I watched the 03 one more than the original because the original one is great, but like the just before the third act, it gets a little.
it's a
when they're
little
at the
slow
dinner
for my.
table,
It's
it's a
slow.
little slow.
It's hella
and,
slow.
and then
It's
it builds
hella
up again,
slow.
but that little part
Yeah.
there, like the 03 version, there's no slowness, man. It's just like fucking pedal to the metal in that
Yeah,
movie.
I can tell you though, when we watched it in its entirety at the gas station at night in the middle of nowhere with nobody else there at that location, that movie it sets a tone, man. It's a dark, ominous tone, and the setting was great to watch that film. At home, it's not as scary, you know what I mean? Because you're at home, it's fucking lights and it's your home,
Mhm.
but you have to be in the right situation to get that vibe from that film, in my opinion. Gotta get that
Yeah,
right.
Joey hit 2 right there. The Blob remake is awesome, and we know the thing is the
Oh
thing,
yeah, of
so.
course. Don't jump the
Great.
gun, honey. Don't jump
Great.
the gun.
That's true. No,
Don't
it's fine.
don't worry. I'm a limo driver.
The Thing and
Like
the
Ace
Blob.
Ventura.
You know what? You probably have a point there. Those probably are 2 remakes that you probably can say are better than the original. The
I
Thing.
thought you were gonna say Psycho.
Oh God, not even gonna bring that one. We'll bring it up just so we can laugh at it.
Yes.
Sure.
But those are 2 that you probably could say they're probably better than the original. I mean, while I do love the original Blob, I think the remake is more enjoyable.
Yeah, and the original, you could always say it had a legend and Steve McQueen in it too.
Yeah, it had him in that exactly.
Yeah.
It's probably the biggest thing that came out of that was really him.
Steve McQueen, baby.
The way I look at, I'll tell you my example of what I think about remakes. Remakes are kind of to me like a cover from a song, right? Like you got a lot of people who cover, big famous band songs.
Mhm.
To me, it's flattering that these remakes are still being made based on the original. So it just depends on the creator, really.
Yeah.
Like it just depends on the creator. That's all it is.
On this list I have here that just popped up is this one that it's finally is finding a place and everybody likes it, and it's Joe likes it right here, the Night of the Living Dead remake from '90.
Oh, it's
So
the
good.
best. It's the best. It's
For
so
a
good.
movie that's pretty identical to the original, it's pretty damn good.
It's to the T, man. And to me,
I like the way
it's
it ends better.
to me, it's the quintessential zombie movie for me my whole life. Like I remember that movie scaring the shit out of me and just loving it. Every chance I get to watch it, I love it. I love watching it.
Candyman's in it.
Yeah, man. Fucking Tony Todd rocks ass cheeks. Tony Todd rocks.
It's the Candyman.
Are there
He's
any
all
remakes
skinny
that you
now and
saw
shit.
before the original? I'm a little younger, sir. That's a good question. Let me think about that.
I can think of non-horror remakes I've seen. Like, well, we were just talking about Steve McQueen.
Third
Though.
Soul
Look at all of the
TCM
movies
before the
Steve
original.
McQueen's had remade. The Getaway and freaking Thomas Crown Affair. Sorry, we're getting off of horror. I didn't mean to say that, but Steve
yeah.
McQueen had a lot.
I'm trying to think of a horror movie that I saw before.
Oh yeah, what's it? With Cape Fear with Robert De Niro. I remember watching that, and I'm like, oh my
That's
god,
a good one.
it's
That's true.
terrifying. And then I was like, oh, there's an original, and I went back and watched the Gregory.
Yeah,
prequel.
I went back and watched the original too after the fact because I didn't see the original. I knew of it, but
That's a good one.
I'm like, how bad? I'm like, how scary could it be with Gregory Peck in it? So I never really gave it a chance. But then when with Nolte and De Niro, that movie was amazing.
Counselor.
So you go back and watch that. Was good, really, really good.
Thompson.
Oh yeah, this one is just complete dog shit. The Psycho remake,
Yeah.
complete and total dog shit. That movie is just horrible.
It's
So,
as bad
yeah,
as the
we can just
Fog.
leave it there. It's just absolutely garbage. It's the absolute
Doo-doo.
worst. I'm
Well, that-
scrolling through, but you guys have any off the top of your head while I'm scrolling here?
Well, we're
Scrolling,
saying all the
scrolling,
worst ones now
scrolling.
too. The Fog's the worst one, I think.
Oh, the Fog's right there with Psycho.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was. I was all
Despicable.
excited to see it. Maybe it had a chance because we're big fans of the Fog, and I'm like, oh yeah, this movie, donkey dick, it sucks.
You know, here, I'll bring one up because I think you guys have talked about it.
I don't mind the remake, The Fright Night. It's different. It's
Oh,
different
wow.
in a good way.
Yeah, I
It's
like
not
the
nearly
original.
as good.
Yeah, it's not nearly as good, but it's not bad.
The Peter Vincent character is a totally different, went a totally different direction, but I really enjoyed it.
I can't tell you. I maybe watched that movie only a couple times, and I don't remember much about it. I got to go back and revisit that movie.
Yeah, well,
This
it's
one's
probably
not
'cause-
bad too.
yeah.
You're right, Colorado.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no,
like a I don't know. I got to get back and watch it.
yeah. The remake of House of Wax wasn't so bad. I mean,
Is that the one
original
with
was better.
freaking Paris Hilton?
With Paris Hilton, yeah. She wasn't. You know what? It's the rest of the movie was good. She was just there. She was there for notoriety, to sell
Mm, yeah.
tickets.
Very
But the rest of the movie was
respectable
actually
remake.
pretty good.
We talked about Dawn of the Dead's remake is a very
Oh, yeah.
respectable remake.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing, fantastical.
yes.
The
Absolutely.
Carrie, yeah, this is another one. The Carrie remake before the original because that you saw it before. The
Mm.
Carrie remake gets a lot of shit, but
Mm.
I actually enjoy it. You just have to suspend disbelief that that girl would be an outcast because she's beautiful. Guys would be hitting on her, even if she's weird, they'd be hitting on her.
Oh man.
But I enjoyed that. I mean, yeah, Julianne Moore was great in that
She's very good as the mom.
as the mom. She was great.
we were talking about this lately a lot. The Hills Have Eyes remake.
It's excellent.
That's good.
Very personal, the movie.
Man, just
Hits home.
it was it really does.
Very
What happens in the not the trailer, what do you call it, the whatever that thing is, it's terrible. Yeah,
In the trailer.
in the trailer thing, it was just terrible, man. I just
The Burning Alive of
I-
Ted Levine.
that
man.
was fucking rough.
I love
man.
the Friday the 13th remake.
Yeah.
I do love it. Yeah, Lord said the same thing. I love it. I don't know why. A lot of hardcore. You know what? I equate it to the same thing where a lot of the Halloween fans shit on the Rob Zombie one. A lot of the Friday fans shit on the remake. I enjoy the remake of everything in that movie was perfect. It was done well. The only thing that I've said time and time again is I doubt Jason would take a hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the only thing I didn't understand. I mean, it should have been where he was searching and maybe found the sister's body, and then he went after Jason, and it was a showdown. There's no reason for her to be alive because Jason wouldn't take. There's at no point would Jason ever take a fucking hostage.
Yeah, he just killed her.
Better
Yeah.
than the Elm Street remake.
Oh man.
Yeah.
He like
That's just Robert Englund. Freddy Krueger had personality. You know, how could somebody else play him? Even though the actor that played him, that Jackie Earle Haley, he's a very good actor.
It's a good act. Truth be told, when they announced it, I was excited. I'm like, wow, I could see him doing it. You know, with same mannerisms, same look,
mhm.
and I don't think he was the problem in that movie. I think everything else around him was the problem.
Ay.
We're
Man.
missing a whole bunch, aren't we? I'm sure we are.
No,
Kat, you
not
probably got the list.
no. We're covering a good
Well,
amount
here's-
of ground.
Here's another one where I guess I could probably argue that the remake is better than the original, and that's Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
classic.
yeah.
I brought it up the other night. I love Body Snatchers. Just
Body
Sna-
Snatchers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with Christina Elise and the guy that was in the Lost Boys. He was one of the vampires. The
Mhm.
one that I mean that movie is really good to me. I love that movie. I love it.
Yeah, I enjoy that one, but to me, still the one from '78 with Donald Sutherland is
Yeah.
what a great movie.
The ending to me is just amazing. The ending was just so scary and chilling. The best. The best.
The best around.
Mm-hmm. You're the
The,
best.
the voice in the Elm Street remake his voice. They should have given him a little bit different direction, and might have worked out a little bit better.
Oh, we talked about the Fly remake, like in the Fly remake.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
the Fly remake is amazing.
It's one of the best movies ever made.
Gary Oldman
Ever.
as the Count is insane.
Ever.
Yeah, we talked about this the other night. Yeah, the Dracula with Gary Oldman.
Yep.
Dracula.
And it's weird when you look at him. Certain pictures, the way his hair is, it looks like it's like the back of his head looks like an ass.
Mm-hmm. I remember the Simpsons, the Simpsons Treehouse. Remember the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror? Mr. Burns looked like that. They did the hair like that.
The hair,
like an ass.
Yeah. He's like, right, Smithers.
Yeah, Derek Mears, man, he was menacing in that as Jason. Especially like the opening where he comes down on those campers that are there and he's chasing them, and he's just like, he's not fucking around. He's like
fast.
a big hulking guy, and he's freaking fast. You know, you're not used to. I mean, Jason would run, whatever, but not like that, dude. He was menacing.
I got a downward one for you. The Hitcher.
Oh yeah, the Hitcher.
Oh,
yeah.
Sean Bean, not a bad actor.
Fly remake, amazing. Yeah, the Hitcher, just unfreaking believable.
haven't seen that in a while. Oh man, I mean, the recent that comes to mind is It, the remake of It.
They did a great job.
They did a real good job.
I remember loving, hey Georgie, it's me, Pennywise, the dancing clown. What about your boat?
Hello, Georgie.
Hello, Georgie. Such a good movie. Good remake. The second one was but I like the first one.
First one's a shock to the system where kid's arm, Georgie's arm.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
ripping out about that when he ripped his teeth look all fake and he fucking ripped.
It's on that list. The thing. Oh, of course. How can we forget Dawn of the Dead? The remake of Dawn of the Dead is not as good as the first, but it's really good.
Good cast.
Real good cast. Yeah.
It's a good meal. I'd eat it.
We have the Black Christmas remake.
This was surprisingly better than I thought, because I'm not a big Elijah Wood fan.
Maniac was good.
This was good with him. He played the part very well.
Frodo Baggins.
Yeah. Pat, talk about your Black Christmas remakes. I know how much you appreciate those.
You want me to vomit on screen, don't you?
Oh yeah. Let's see what you got. See it.
Well, the 2006 Black Christmas is tolerable. That's not that bad. So for those that haven't seen it, go back and watch that. That's not the worst. The 2019 one is a complete dog shit. That is just. I watched that. I'm like, Jesus Christ! I should just throw something at because I didn't even want to pay for it in the theater. I watched it wait till it streamed, and I'm like, I should just freaking throw something at the TV.
Yeah, if we're talking about shitty remakes, fucking Prom Night from 2008 was trash. And I love the Jamie Lee Curtis one.
Yeah,
it's a slow burn, but it's a fucking great film. But the remake was ass cheeks, straight up dookie.
Straight up, right?
I would honestly go so far as to go to a con where what the hell's his name? Am I drawing a blank on his name? Oh, shit, the guy from The Crush who was in the first Saw.
Carrie Elways?
Carrie Elways.
Because Carrie Elways was in the 2019 remake. I would go so far as to if he said you wanted me to sign a picture, I'd be like, no, I want to fucking punch you. Is that okay? Can I pay you $16 just to punch you in the mouth?
That was funny.
Good Lord, you're getting
that
intense.
was just.
But he's done so much good.
Movie.
That kind of discount. You know what I mean? That's so much good. You got to give him a couple shitty ones here and there. He's so good.
In one of my favorite Mel Brooks movies, he's in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh yeah, Men in Tights. Yeah,
he's
the
great
best
in that. He's great in The Crush. I just watched Crush the other day.
He was in the last Mission Impossible movie that came out.
Yeah, I have nothing against him, but I just seriously, dude, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
Did you need a paycheck that bad?
Am I trying to play? Was that Lisa last night talking about meeting him? Was that last night or was that?
Yeah, I think it was Lisa talking about him. Yeah,
I couldn't remember.
You're right. Yeah, no, because
she loves him.
So. Oh, he's great. I loved him in was it Liar Liar? 1, 2, 3, and 1 4. He's like, oh, you see that? He struck the child.
Just watched Black Christmas first time. What
the
original? Oh, I'm a big. That's in my category with Halloween. I love Black Christmas, the original.
Oh yeah,
such a good movie. Red Dragon, yeah,
Red Dragon.
Yeah, MB loves that trilogy. She loves that shit. Red Dragon.
No, you're not in the minority at all. I enjoy the My Bloody Valentine remake. Yeah, I think all three of us did.
Yeah,
I definitely like it. Yeah. Where else are you going to see Tom Atkins with a pickaxe through his chin being pulled?
Yeah.
Let's see what other ones are. Yeah, The Flies on here.
I want a remake of Weekend at Bernie's. No, just
oh my God, Who would be Bernie? Who would you want to have play Bernie?
Who could we have?
Ooh.
I would say
Matthew Lillard.
Oh God,
No, he
That's
needs
actually-
to talk. He needs to talk.
Yeah, that's true.
who would we? Oh man,
We're recasting Terry Kaiser,
yeah. Who? That's a good question. Who the hell would do
Yeah.
that? Who can get that
Deputy
done?
Logan from Halloween 4.
George Costanza.
Mustache.
Yeah, George Costanza. Who would do it? I don't know. That's good.
Oh, here's a good one. And this is actually a real creepy version of it too. Did you guys ever see the Nosferatu, the '79 with Klaus Kinski?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
a classic.
creepy as all hell.
Oh,
that's a real good one.
And NECA's coming out with a Nosferatu Ultimate figure as well. So that's coming out soon. Just can't wait to get my hands on that little feller.
Yeah, I enjoy that one.
Spirit figures here.
Evil Dead's on here.
I
which
should
we
put something on my
discussed.
fingers to make that noise too. That was
Hell
cool.
yeah.
Suspiria.
Suspiria wasn't a bad remake.
Yeah, the remake was okay. I definitely like the original a little bit. I mean, it had a good. The remake had a good, cast. I mean, yeah, friggin' what the hell? Dakota Johnson and Mia Goth was in it too. It's not bad, but
Not
I like
my-
those. I like those Italian horror films.
those eye-tie horror films. Yes.
Yeah, the Giallo films. There always some real
Gia-
cute girls in it too, and it's
Oh.
just a lot of fun.
Last House on the Left. I like that remake with Tony Goldwyn. That's a good
Oh yeah. Which one is that? The one where oh man, that girl.
Amy. What's her name?
That's a good movie. That's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
And then you got all the I Spit on Your Grave.
Oh,
Terrible
God.
stuff to
Oh
watch.
my gosh. Man,
They made a remake and like 5 sequels.
that is fucking ass cheeks. Straight up fucking.
What do you
ugh.
guys think of this one? Yeah, I'm not a fan of The Omen.
No.
The remake.
the remake. Yeah, it fell short for me. I thought the original was so much more creepier.
I like Damien, but no.
Now, let's see what else
No.
on here. We talked about Nightmare.
Oh, we've talked about those remakes, Joey. God, I'm trying to think.
Oh.
We did that episode once, and I'm trying to think what we had on our list.
Oh, here's another one here. Okay, this one I do like. I do like the remake of When the Stranger Calls. I mentioned that the other
Oh,
day.
That's
yeah.
a good remake.
That's a
Yeah,
I
good
like
very good.
that. I think it's
I would love
really good. That girl was a great final girl. The one that was watching the kids. She was really good.
Yeah, she's not like Carol Kane. It's a little bit of different age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
but
remember-
I enjoy that.
I remember liking the Crazies from 2010. The Crazies
With
was
the
good.
Oliphant?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
it's not
baseball
bad.
field and all that. That was a pretty decent remake.
Yeah,
Candyman remake, not bad.
I liked the ending. I liked
Yeah.
it. I liked it.
Candyman.
Candyman.
Yeah, you know what?
Scary. It's scary.
Monster Squad. Weren't they just talking about a remake of Monster Squad? Or
Yeah,
was that
they-
one?
I hope not. They better not touch that shit.
Yeah, I think they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, does the Grudge count as a remake because it was originally made overseas, right?
well, it's just like The Ring.
Yeah. So Ringu and the fucking Grudge scared the shit out of me.
Yeah. Here, an acceptable remake, Child's Play. It was messed
Oh
up.
yeah, Mark Hamill's
Mark Hamill,
Chucky,
buddy.
Yeah.
I like that. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
man.
The
The
kills
eyes
were
get all red and
badass.
shit. Ah!
The kills were badass. I
Yeah,
don't
man.
give
When
a damn.
he's got the lawnmower, man.
Yeah.
The lawnmower to dude. I enjoyed that movie. I didn't. People gave it a lot of shit, but I don't see why. I liked it.
Hell to the
Oh,
motherfucker.
here's
yeah.
another one that was dog shit that I know Brett and I expressed our disgust for Poltergeist.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
shame because I like Sam Rockwell a lot too. It's
Yeah.
like, man. Yeah, you're right, Pat. That's Travis is in the house. Here he is.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, right off the bat, I see and agree with their Dragon being superior to Manhunter. There you go.
Well, yeah,
That.
Anthony Hopkins, man. Yeah, the original William L. Peterson, it was big, but then Silence of the Lambs came out, and then
Mhm.
the rest is history.
I'm sorry,
Edward
see
Norton,
what
though,
else
too,
is here.
man. Edward Norton, Harvey Keitel, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Legends, bro.
You remember what happens to Philip Seymour Hoffman in that movie?
Oh yeah,
They
That's
like light him
good.
on fire in the chair and throw him down the street,
yeah,
down the hill.
that's good.
Uh,
Yeah, I like this because we get to rehash a lot of old films. I got to go back and
That's
watch.
yeah.
man.
I'm running through like so I'm trying to find. I admittedly haven't seen this, so I can't chime in. But if you guys have, I have not seen Hellraiser, the new one.
Oh,
Nah, I haven't. I'm not a big Hellraiser guy.
I'm
I
not.
haven't
That's
seen-
why I'm like one of these days. If I see it, I'll probably sit through it and watch it. But I was never a Pinhead guy. That's why when they were talking about years ago crossing over Pinhead and Myers, I'm like, oh, please don't do that. That's like shitting in my cornflakes. Don't do that, please.
Shitting in my cornflakes.
Come on.
oh,
Isn't Little Shop of Horrors? Isn't that technically a remake, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
that's
is.
true. Yeah,
It
and I love that. I love Little Shop of Horrors. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Love me
sure
Rick
is.
Moranis and some Steve Martin.
You imagine if they remade Rocky Horror, that wouldn't go well.
Who the fuck is gonna play Dr. Frankenfurter? Who the fuck's gonna do that?
It's amazing. That's a good one, Brett. I'm surprised it hasn't been done. They did do that live action one that was on TV
Yeah.
a couple years back, and which it was all right. It was fun to watch because I've saw it on Broadway. I went to see it on Broadway with the wife, and it was good. It was funny. Magenta was who played Magenta? Joan Jett.
Oh damn! What the fuck?
Yeah, believe it or not, she played Magenta.
That's cool.
It was good. The cast was. I mean, it was all people that have done plays before, but nobody off the top of your head. But like the special guest person was Joan Jett, and it's when she had shaved her head. Remember when she shaved her head
Oh wow, yeah.
a couple years back?
The horror green book's in the house. What's up, bro?
Sorry about that. Okay, horror.
What's up, man?
That's my buddy. Hey there, guys. Just making it in. Don't know, man. But let me in. Of let the right one in.
Yes, yeah.
Oh wow. Haven't seen that. Oh wow. All right. I need to watch that now. Yeah.
It was half good, half trash. That's right.
Didn't they remake Goodbye Mommy? Right, that was like one that was just recently remade.
Oh, and did we mention this before? I don't know if we did, but I forgot. I was pleasantly surprised at how good this was. The Invisible Man.
Oh yeah.
Invisible Man was very good. I
That
think.
was really, really good. I was floored at how, because I was like, oh, really? You're gonna redo it? Let's see how this is. And man, that was great.
The intro to that movie cannot be beat because of how it was a slow build where she slowly like wakes up and she's sneaking out and she goes through the woods, gets to the vehicle, somebody's picking her up, and then he runs out of the woods, and then bam, you're like, fuck, like that shit was terrifying, bro.
Real good movie, man.
Yes.
I was so pleasantly surprised at how good it was.
Yes, man. The slit cutting scene and when they're having dinner with the sister, fuck that. That was fucking crazy.
That was crazy.
That was a
very
crazy scene, bro. And he put the knife right there. And everybody starts screaming, ah! It wasn't me.
Oh wow, I got a real long list here. Okay, let's see what we got here. There's a lot of strange ones on here too. I never saw the remake of Cat People. Did you guys ever see the remake of Cat People? I remember the original movie.
I remember
haven't
the
seen the
original
remake.
myself too. Yeah.
Cat the people.
Best remakes for me don't have to be better, but good enough where you have to decide which you want to watch. 2017. Exactly. That's a great point. It's the same way. You know, you just decide which one you're in the mood to watch.
Honestly.
And I mean, here we are. We haven't really brought up Rob Zombie's Halloween. I actually enjoy watching it. I really don't. I mean, yeah,
I do too.
Admittedly, the first couple of years, the beginning,
Trailer park stuff.
yeah, the trailer park thing would get on my nerves. But it's to the point now where, especially Brady will tell you, it's just comic relief for me now. I just like laugh through it, and I'm like, yeah. Could I do without it? Sure, because
Don't do it.
I was the whole time we were on the bus tour. We're walking. I'm like, Brett. He's like, what? I'm like, what's the matter? You jealous of your daughter's ass?
Something tells me I'm going to be saying that to my wife, and I'll be shot here.
I'm gonna swing at you. The whole time we're walking around, I kept saying it to him. He just starts laughing. The best was oh god, I had one of the people, I forget who it was on the tour. We were walking up. We were walking where like the babysitters are walking past that stone wall. And we were walking past where the Rob Zombie girls were walking, and the one girl was taking a drink of water, and I was like, "Nice furry hat, Mr. Brackett," and she spit water.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. Didn't realize you had a mouthful of water there." But I was like, "Nice furry hat, Mr. Brackett."
That was right around the time we were talking the Ice Nine Kills guy too on the bus.
Yeah,
he was taking it all in. He's like, "Whoa, this is so cool, bro! Whoa."
He was. By the end of the day, we should have just kept calling him. What do you call it? Winger. John Winger.
Oh God.
Sarah,
I swear-
I've noticed you're
I
always
wonder-
last. I'm pacing myself. He was always behind. Remember, we were waiting
Dude,
for
he
him.
was always behind. I wonder, did he take an edible or was he smoking somewhere? Because he was like, whoa.
He
Yeah.
probably was. He's a rock star, man. He probably was high as fuck.
He was a nice guy though. He was, he talked to everybody. He wasn't shy or anything. He, you could approach him. It was a lot of fun.
He's a rock star.
Yeah, he was fun, but it was funny. He was always last.
He was always last. And
That's-
did he have a girl with him too, right?
This is his girlfriend.
Did we talk the Firestarter remake?
Oh no, we didn't. What is it?
Even though John Carpenter's music was cool, right?
Yeah,
Am I
that-
freezing it all because my internet looks like it's getting wonky?
You were freezing a little bit, but not that bad.
What are they doing upstairs? Because I know I heard my daughter come home. She must be fucking around with the internet.
Yeah, I know. I heard my wife screaming upstairs, so I got nervous for a second.
Oh no.
Yeah, the
Alright.
Firestarter remake was garbage.
Let's see here.
Now, if we start talking remakes of other films, Travis, we could be here until freaking Christmas.
Yeah, if we're gonna step outside the realm of horror, oh, watch out now.
Watch out.
Give me The Getaway with Kim Basinger and Alec Baldwin.
Oh, hey,
Great cast.
I miss me some Kim Basinger.
Yeah,
I'm-
Kim.
She's doing private signings, though, Joe. Maybe she'll get to a
Oh,
convention one
I
year.
loved her in 8th Mile, the beginning.
Oh, Eminem's mom, right?
That's right.
Fire Starter.
Fire Sharter.
Charter. Yeah, sorry. Yes, I was Samsonite. I was way off.
Fire Sharter. Oh shit. Oh my gosh.
All right, I just sent a message upstairs. I'm like, "Are you guys streaming anything and screwing around? So if you are, get off because okay, looks like it straightened itself out. So
Fire
now
Starter.
not shitting the bed again. All right, so I apologize if anything happens.
Fire Starter.
Okay, buddy.
Let's see.
Let me
It
in.
was Vicky Vale. She was Vicky Vale.
She's the original. OG.
Oh, gee.
Oh,
OG,
I
baby.
I did not see the remake of this, but Flatliners.
Is that the one with oh, I know this.
I didn't see the remake.
No, the original is the best, but I ain't never seen the remake.
That was the.
Look at
that was
Travis.
my.
Fire Sharter.
Yeah.
That was my one conversation. My question I asked Kiefer Sutherland when I met him over the summer. I'm like, hey, did you ever film anything in Chicago? He looks at me. He's like, yeah, man, Firestarter. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Sorry.
He's like, will you ever play Jack Bauer again? He's like, okay, that's a much easier question.
Evil Dead, character of Mia. Oh, there
Maybe.
you go.
Yeah. I mean, it did well. I enjoyed
She
Evil
was
Dead
very
Rise.
good. Yeah,
That was a great movie. I really did enjoy that. Let's see what else is on here. There's a lot on here that I never heard of, but I'm just going to go through ones I know we've
Yeah,
heard
Travis.
of.
we talked Hills of Eyes remake, man. I really enjoyed it. I think these guys liked it. It's a hard movie to watch, though.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Here's another one that there's a remake, but I only saw the original. I didn't see the remake. Did you see the remake of Jacob's Ladder?
No, never
They
saw
did,
that
they did a
one.
remake to that.
It says here Jacob's Ladder 2019.
Oh, they did, but who was in it? Was that wasn't
I don't
Sam
know.
Rockwell too, was it?
It was, let's see, remake. Who's in it? Jesse Williams, Nicole. People I've never really heard of. No, I didn't even know they did a remake.
The original, of course, is
It's great. Yeah, with Tim Robbins. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, it's a
Such a creepy film.
Oh, Joe, are you going to be watching Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm assuming
yeah, it looks like it's spooky.
it's going to be on the Peacocking.
I'm excited.
It's on the cocking.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm a Meryl Streep fanboy. I laugh at the hate fans of Halloween Givers. Yeah, and I know. It's funny. Like the Rob Zombie movies are starting to come around to like almost like the H3 people, where people are starting to look at Rob Zombie collectibles from Halloween years ago. Nobody gave a shit about them. Now they're really high up in value because everybody's starting to really embrace those two films.
Yeah, the fucking people be overcharging.
It
the
takes
fuck
time.
out of things, man.
It always takes time. Let's see what other ones are on here. I'm trying to find.
They
some
really
more.
did remake that, yeah, in 2019.
I
Good
didn't even
God.
know they made one. Be honest with you.
I just know Tim
Um,
Robbins from the original.
Yeah, and that one's great. That's creepy as hell. That movie with what the hell's her name in it? She's dead now. That actress, the Spanish one. I can't think of her name.
Elizabeth Pena.
Yeah, she was good in that.
Did they remake The Crying Game? Oh, that's not a horror movie.
The fuck?
A lot of these we talked about a lot of these, and
The
I'm trying to
crying
see.
game.
Finkel and Einhard.
Einhorn is fecal.
Oh, and it's funny you mentioned Rocky Horror. They actually have it on this list. The one I told you, the live action one that was on TV. They have it as a remake. Yeah.
About the
see.
Crying Game. I can't get that picture out of my head, Joe, with Jim Carrey with the freaking plunger stuck to his face.
Dude,
Oh,
fucking nasty.
I forgot about this. I did not see this. The Slumber Party Massacre remake. Did you see that?
I
didn't
don't
see
Yeah,
it.
it's fucking. It's terrible.
Is
It's
it?
on fucking Shudder. It is terrible.
Joseph, calm down, guy.
I'm such a fan of the original that I was like, all right, new content. I watched that shit. It was a waste of time, dude. I couldn't tell you. It's terrible.
Yeah, the miniseries remake of The Stand. Huh? Oh, we're getting the remake to Salem's Lot here soon. Everybody's excited about that, I think.
Yeah, I like Salem's Lot. Not bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
this
Old
one,
school.
it's okay. The Town that Dreaded Sundown.
Yep, Town of Dreaded
Mhm.
Sundown.
Yep.
Oh, didn't they just remake Children of the Corn?
Oh, that's I
Shit.
must have passed it on this year.
Straight shit. Straight
Right, yeah.
ass. That's terrible too.
Yeah, Jacob's Ladder is such that's a creepy film. No, I didn't see the remake, the little miniseries of The Stand. I did not see that. Was it any good?
Nah,
I think I
never
watched
saw
the original one once, and it was like, it's too slow and long for me. I'll pass.
that. Too slow and long.
I was. To me, the original is so iconic, and then this one wasn't. This one was okay, but the remake of The Wicker Man, it was all right.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big fan of the original.
Damn Nicolas Cage. Stop yawning, Brett. Oh shit! I think I left something in the freezer. I'll be right back.
Oh shit!
What's in Brady's freezer?
What is in
So I
British?
think I
we
went
already
through 'em
broke a
all.
snow globe last night, right?
Oh, 2001 Maniacs too. Remember the remake with Robert Englund?
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
Oh my God! How did we forget this? The Amityville Horror.
Oh, I didn't like the remake.
I
With
didn't like it.
fucking what's his name? The comedian Reynolds.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Nope. Ass.
April Fool's Day. I didn't care for that either. I'm a big fan of the original.
Ryan Reynolds.
And what else is on here? Yeah, no, pretty much we covered everything else. There's a lot of movies on here I never even fucking heard of. So yeah, so that's anybody else got any more in the comments? Let's see what's going on in the chat. Let's see. It's me one of favorite. I agree with that. I think of The Stand before Halloween. I think of The Stand before Halloween when it comes to that song. Oh, what did I miss? The Lord of the Mystery Man. Yeah, the Blumhouse trilogy. Yeah, we can go through that whole thing. I didn't have a problem. There's things in the trilogy that I would like to take out and replace, if I could. What did you have in the freezer, rather?
A couple of beers and waters, and they didn't pop.
They didn't pop.
I got one that Joe and I were drinking recently, right, Joe? The Lagunitas, the Hoppy Refresher, the blood orange one. The blood orange one.
That one's good.
Oh, it's good. I haven't had it yet.
That one's muy delicioso.
Muy delicioso.
Sí, señor.
0 calories. There's nothing in this thing.
Hey,
It helps messaging
That's
me.
a good one.
What's funny is I sent y'all a photo that I was just editing. I saw this today and I was like, dude, I got to send a picture to the guys.
Look at the peacock there. That's
yeah,
awesome.
I know. Because we went to go look for Halloween costumes for my daughter, and I was like, "Oh, this is too fucking perfect for the fellas."
I love it.
Yeah,
I love
You know,
it.
he's peacocking. He's peacocking, you know.
oh, I love
Were
it.
you doing karaoke earlier today?
No, I was acting like a dumbass, and we stopped to get boba for the girls and myself, and they were playing some George Michael's "Careless Whisper," and I just started singing, bro. I felt it in me, bro. and I just started seeing it in the story.
Somebody better bring this up on this podcast right now, Pat.
Oh my god! Oh my
All right,
god!
do we have footage of that?
Oh, it's on Facebook. MB posted it on Facebook.
Nice.
You,
Awesome.
Joe,
So,
I couldn't do it. You did great.
if you guys think
Oh,
of some more, throw them in the chat. If we missed any, hit us up in the comments after if you're
crying
watching
game.
after the fact. Yeah,
That's
so
right.
if we got some other shit was going on here. So we did remakes.
yeah.
We're gonna do a quick movie review of Trick or Treat because we're gonna be watching it this Tuesday.
And
Yeah.
What did we got? What did we watch too? Right? We got that too.
We got that coming out. We got a lot of shit coming on here, and I'm gonna have to pour myself another cold beer. So let's do our
Goddamn,
quick
this is
movie
good, Joe.
review for the week. Ooh, spooky.
scary.
Who would like to go first?
Mm.
I'll get my. I'm gonna keep my sweet. I mean, I'm a big
Short
fan
and
of Trick or
snippy.
Treat. It's came out in 2007. It's a state when it came out. When you saw it, it was like it's a Halloween staple forever now. Like you have to watch it during this Halloween spooky season.
Mhm.
And I just like the little symbolism of Sam. It's very symbolic and great stories. I like the different storylines and how they all tied in together. And it was a good movie. It was real fun. I liked it.
What do you give it on your sushi scale?
6 out of 10 sushis.
Oh, look at that.
A
Yeah.
6 out of 10 sushis. How about that?
Yeah.
Mm.
Short
You want me to
and
go, Pat, or you want to go? It's up to you.
You can go because I'm going to grab myself a beer.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Joe, you hit the nail on the head. 2007 with that. Quinn Lord, he's a convention guy who played Sam.
Very nice. MB was excited to meet him. He was a sweetheart.
Nice Canadian young fella. Yeah. There's 5 stories, if I remember right.
Yep.
I remember the school principal one. That's the one I remember the most.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I remember the anticipation of seeing what Sam kind of looked like, right? Then he takes his mask off and he's whatever the frick his little face was.
Whatever the fuck that was.
He looked creepy.
An alien? I don't know.
They need to make another one, and I think they are finally, aren't they? I think there's been talk.
They've been talking. They've been talking about it for years, but I don't know if there's anything in stone. Honestly,
It's you know what? It's very underrated, man. It's a lot of fun. You know what? We were reviewing this. I should have brought out. I've got that autograph DVD of that. I should have brought that out, and I've got a.
who signed it?
Mm-hmm.
I bought it from Sean Clark. I wish I could remember. It's a couple of people.
I guess
That's the problem, Pat.
I guess Sam he's a demon. He's a trick or treating
demon, right?
Yeah, trick or treating demon. I guess that's what they're calling him.
Yeah, but I give this. I'm gonna go 6.5 sushis, 6.5 peacocks, whatever we want to call.
I love it, and I guess it says it's 4 stories.
Is it 4 technically? Though?
I think it's
Maybe
4.
they're counting everything as the 5th one. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's 4, but then the main is a 5. So I say 5. I thought 5.
And I should take the guy who wrote it, Michael Dougherty, did Krampus, even though I don't think Krampus is nearly as good as this.
Not a big Krampus guy.
Nah. I like the legend of Krampus. I like the story behind it. It's mythology, but I don't like the movie.
Krampus falls into that category of movies that once I watched it, I'm like, it was okay, but like, do I need to go back and watch it again? Not really.
Yeah, and this
I
movie,
didn't hate it, but it didn't. That doesn't tickle me enough to make me want to go see it again.
yeah, Krampus doesn't have kind of like this trick or treat following. It's got like a cult following. Like there's people who are diehard trick or treat fans, dude. Like,
Oh yeah, look at all the
yeah.
shit that comes out every year in Spirit.
Oh, hell
There's
yeah,
tons
dude.
of. There's just as much trick or treat shit as there is Halloween shit.
Yeah,
There's a lot, dude.
There's a lot of shit.
Yeah, for me, I was kind of late to the party with this because I know it came out in 07, and I saw it. I kept seeing it, and people talk about it, and I'm like, it took me a couple of years to finally get around to watch it, and I enjoyed it. It's I like same thing. Like most anthologies are a little different, where they're different stories. They don't necessarily intertwine. So this was kind of cool the way it did intertwine with everything. Had some cool kills in it, I'll tell you that. Some crazy shit. You know, it's weird when you see a principal poisoning kids and killing them. It's just a little far-fetched, a little creepy. But it's definitely a fun watch. I could see why people. It's got a lot of cool visuals, like and especially with Sam, because they created that iconic character. So and there's like you said, there's a whole market for it that people collect now. And I see it on Facebook. I see all the horror people on Facebook. There's a lot of people that collect that shit on Instagram. And it's for me, I like it, but I admittedly don't reach for it as much as some of the other movies that we're going to probably talk about later when we talk about movies you watch on Halloween that are not necessarily Halloween. Maybe because I'm a little bit older, and there's a few that are on my list that are a little bit older. Probably more nostalgia for me than anything because I watched them as a kid. Especially my number one, which you guys will all see why. But I would give it I'd be right there with Brad. What you give it 6.5, right?
6.5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 6.5.
You probably like the other Trick or Treat better. I understand that. That's like a musical.
I do. Yeah, that's one I
different
like
movie.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, albeit it's really not. That's not even going to make my list to watch on Halloween because it's really not a Halloween movie. Not at all. It's just called Trick or Treat. It has nothing to do with Halloween.
Yeah,
but what say you guys in the chat? Hold on, let's see. Real Michael Myers gives Trick or Treat 5 out of 10. Not bad, not the best. No, it's fair. You know, to me, it's an acquired taste, and I can see it.
And Michael, you would take out Little Quinn Lord in a heartbeat.
I like how Trick or Treat found its way to becoming the holiday hit that it became with all the obstacles it had to. Well, yeah, I don't know too much about the story, but I know it had a lot of took a lot to get it made.
Well, it's really caught on too, man. It's really gathering this following. It's with momentum.
No, it's a staple now, and to me, I like it because it's a seasonal piece. It's just like the title Halloween, Trick or Treat. It's synonymous with Halloween. Like it's a every year occurrence. So it was properly named, and it's just a fun movie.
Trick or Treat.
This is actually a real good description, Travis, because that's one thing I didn't like about Krampus. It was very dimly lit. It was very dark, and it was almost like hard to see what was going on through most of the film. So yeah, maybe that's one of the reasons where I'm like, I don't need to go back and watch it.
Yeah, Krampus.
So everybody hit us in the comments after the fact. Let us know what you guys thought of Trick or Treat, because we'll be watching it on Tuesday night. So if you don't have an opinion, watch it with us on Tuesday night. Form your own opinion.
Be there.
Because we will be watching. Yeah, be there or be square.
I do have a couple of Trick or Treat collectibles. I have a
What you got?
clamshell neck on the wall, and then I have an Ultimate figure somewhere. So yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah, I've got an autographed NECA, like the door one, like the typical NECA. He's a nice kid to meet. Yeah, he's a good dude. If you see him at a convention, go get his autograph. Go meet him. He's cool.
Hell yeah. They have a 1/6 edition from Trick or Treat Studios. It's $200. I might buy that.
That's very expensive.
It's very expensive.
I'm not. Christmas movies. There's only a handful of Christmas movies that are staples for me that I have to watch, both horror and non-horror. I'm not like a big. The wife is she'll just sit there and watch like all those Hallmark Christmas movies over and over again. I just like, oh God, just put a bullet in my head now.
No, there's only one Christmas movie that I need to watch every year, and that's Ernest Saves Christmas. Everything else can go to hell.
Horror Christmas movies, yeah.
I'm watching Ernest Saves Christmas.
Well, we got to do the horror movies again, like we did last year. We did that was on the old podcast, so we can do it again on this podcast.
We're gonna have to watch Violent Night. I think we should change it up and watch Violent Night.
Violent Night was good. I liked it.
Oh, get out of here!
That was really good. Oh, did she hear you say you were gonna spend $200 and yelled at you?
No, she said the only Christmas movie we need to watch is Elf. Get out of here.
Elf, yeah, Elf's a staple.
She called me while we're live. What the hell?
Yeah, that's
you could have just typed in the chat, you weirdo.
Elf is a classic, though. It's
staple every year. Watch it plenty of times in December is the original Black Christmas. I'll watch it 10 times at least in the month of December.
I will watch The Ref at least 5 times during Christmas.
The Ref is on the list. That's on the must-watch list.
I don't know. I don't think it's a Christmas movie, but The Super with Joe Pesci.
That fucking movie, that's awesome, dude.
I love The Super, bro. I love The Super.
And I don't care anybody says, to me, Die Hard's a Christmas movie. It takes place in
Bet your sweet cheeks it is. Hell yeah.
It's a fucking sweet ass movie.
Yes.
Christmas
Oh,
movie.
all right. So
indeed.
let's move. We're gonna move on to what did we watch this week? And I had some good shit on here.
Oh shit, I gotta look that up.
Let's go see what everybody watched this week, and maybe we'll give you guys some ideas and do us a favor. Comment, give us some ideas because I'm always up for watching something different.
Ooh.
So I have a list. I'll go through my list real quick. So this week, like I said, I've been trying to watch some like cheesy horror movies on Tubi. So what did I watch this week? I watched Don't Go in the House.
Don't Go in the House. That sounds like
Don't.
It's an older film from the early 80s. I think it was 1980. And it's funny as I'm reading the notes as I'm watching the film, and it turned out it was like filmed in like a Jersey Shore town that I used to go fishing in all the time, Atlantic Islands, that has this big ass house. And it's this guy, he's got a screw loose that way. He's taking care of his mother, almost like a Norman Bates type thing, but then the mother dies and then he just kind of loses it. He just does his own shit, and he's like a welder. So he gets all like metal and encapsulates, just encloses a whole room, and like he's like getting these people, he's like kidnapping these women and like tying them up and like hitting them with a fucking flamethrower.
The fuck? The fuck?
It's just a weird movie, man. I mean, it's a cheesy movie, but kept my interest. It was definitely weird.
what are you watching?
Yeah, it's not very graphic. It's a low budget movie.
That is
So
hilarious.
don't really see a lot. So I watched that. That was interesting to say the least. I watched The Undertaker, which was the last movie with oh my god, why am I forgetting his name? He played the original Maniac, and he was in the Rocky movies.
Oh yeah, the guy.
Robert. No, not Roger.
Help me out.
He's in The Godfather. He's dead.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
He died. Yeah, this was his last film. It was called The Undertaker.
He was great in Maniac, dude. He was fucking great.
I'm trying to blank on his name. I
Got
can't
that
think.
mustache.
Mhm.
Yeah,
He looks like Sven Gulli.
He's
So
Godzo.
it's called The Undertaker. So he works in that funeral home, and he's like going out and killing people, and then making
Joe
like these.
Spinell. Joe
Joe
Spinell,
Spinell.
right?
Yeah, Joe Spinell.
Yeah.
So he's like killing people, and he's like having them come in, and he's basically like trying to drum up business by killing people, and he's talking to them. He's acting weird, and of course they're trying to solve this mystery, and people are starting to get suspicious, and it's creepy because you know him, because look how creepy he was in Maniac. He's even creepier in this movie. So it was all right, and it turned out it was his last film before he died. This one I saw years ago, but I watched it again. X-Ray.
Oh yeah.
With Barbie Benton.
Yeah.
Real cheesy movie, but she got you got to see her topless in it, so you got to see what Hugh Hefner was on top of for several years. And that's it. And then I did watch a movie last night, like I said, but I pressed play. Don't even remember what it was, so I can't put it on my list.
That's our favorite type of movie.
Must have been pretty good because I was asleep before I think it came on.
Great line, Travis, from Rocky 2.
Condominiums. Oh, I never used them myself.
Nice.
Dude, I watched a ton. I'm impressed with myself.
I watched a shitload. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I woke up early because I had a friend text me because I'm a big Bill Burr fan, and he's got this new movie on Netflix called Old Dads.
Yeah, I want to see that. Yes.
If you like Bill Burr, check it out. It's just old school versus new school, and you know how to interact with people nowadays compared to the old school way. You know, it's very good, but it's R for sure for obvious reasons. Very good. I went to see The Exorcist Believer, which I figure sometime we'll have to talk about that all together.
Yeah.
Not as bad as people are making it.
Have we all seen it now?
Yeah. Joe saw it.
We could do a review on it.
Yeah, maybe next week we could do that.
Yeah.
I finally finished that movie with the dog, Strays. Will Ferrell's the voice of that dog biting the guy's dick.
Tell me that's not a funny ass movie, man. Tell me that's not fucking hilarious.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you. I had it on over the span of a couple different days. And the first 20 minutes of the movie, my son was actually watching it.
Oh
And he-
no!
He did not understand why the guy kept on trying to ditch the dog. He's like, "That's not right." He's getting all upset. I'm like, "Okay, I gotta watch this some other time, Colton. I'm sorry, you gotta watch this some
He's
other
like,
time."
that's not okay, Dad. That's not okay.
He's leaving the dog. He doesn't like his dog. I'm like, "Okay, that's it."
He kept finding his way back home.
And I wanted to tell my son what the point of the movie was. It's like, you want to know what that dog did to the guy?
That's super fun.
You're right. And another fun movie, and the Meg 2, the sequel of
was
the
good.
Megalodon.
It was good.
It was fun. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Nobody just it's good old fun. The last half hour of the movie is just all out batshit crazy with the octopus and
Yeah.
the apex predators.
That's the
and
whole
everything.
point of the movie. That's the whole point. It's over the top, you know.
And Jason Statham, if we were going to have any guy crushes, he'd probably be on my list. That's
Oi,
sorry.
You better be a fan of me. You
No, I gotta
bloody
get
like
my-
me.
The Snatch. That was the first time I think I saw him was Snatch. That or Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Those are some of his earlier ones. And come on. Two guys that I think we all love. Sylvester Stallone, Kurt Russell. There's only one movie they did, right?
Tango
Well,
and Cash.
technically two. Tango and Cash. They did
Great
the Guardians
movie.
movie together, even though they weren't in it, I don't think, together. But Tango and Cash. I had it on today. What
Great
a
movie.
dude! The best mullet ever. Kurt Russell in that movie.
Dude.
Man. Oh,
Hey,
Whatever you say, Pee Wee.
Terry Hatcher. Ooh, in that
Oh
movie,
God,
man.
Terry Hatcher.
damn.
in that film.
They're
But
real and they're perfect.
Man.
I always think of that movie when I think about meeting Stallone because the guy in front of me when I went to New York Comic Con to get his autograph was getting a Tango and Cash Laserdisc autographed. I just thought it was hilarious.
Dude, Tango and Cash is in the perfect bad man. Who's the bad guy in that movie?
You got Jack Palance is in it. You
Dude,
got
Jack Palance, bro, the best Batman. I mean, the best bad guy. He was in Batman.
the Maniac Cop is in it too. The Robert Zadar or whatever. Is that
Yeah,
his name,
the
right?
big chin. Yeah.
Oh, you have some good people in that movie.
He had a good kill, man, when he fucking fell on the electrical lines.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Such a good movie. I love
good
that movie.
times. And the last thing I watched one episode because everybody's saying it's really good and it's got me intrigued is that the Fall of the House of Usher on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. I keep
Yeah.
hearing about that too.
Yeah, and
Oh, I forgot about
I
that. I have
will
to check it
continue
out.
watching it. Yeah,
Very nice, my
yeah,
friend.
a lot. I guess I didn't do anything else.
See, real Michael Myers. You watched every single Halloween, Friday the 13th, and whole screen. Wow, man, you were busy this week, huh? Holy
I
crap!
love you. I
Oh.
love that.
Real Michael
Nothing
Myers.
wrong with
How
that.
could I forget we watched Halloween 4 all together.
Yeah,
Bitches.
we did. We did watch H4, baby.
That's right. Oh, we watched H4 together. That's true.
35th anniversary.
Oh
Rocky
no, that was last
4 to
week
5
that we
Christmases,
watched
wow, yeah.
Halloween together. The Joe Bob Briggs thing. That was last
We
week.
did watch
wasn't
that
it?
was last week, yeah, but that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
All right. Well, I have a lot that I watched, and you probably won't believe me, but I really was getting it in.
I like
I watched the original Candyman, which man, it really was dark. I don't remember that movie being that dark, but it's a dark fucking movie.
It's a dark movie, yeah.
Fuck, man. Let's see. Then I watched.
Back when we had Cabrini Green in Chicago.
What the hell was
Yeah.
her name in the original one? It was so cute. Was that Virginia Madsen?
Yep, that's
Yep.
her, Virginia
Oh,
Madsen.
so
That's right.
cute in that movie. Oh.
She's great.
Just gotta watch that scene where she's in the police station again.
Yeah, I watched Hellraiser, Hellseeker, which I don't know if that's the second to last one where Doug Bradley played Pinhead, but I saw that. I saw that one. Hellseeker was pretty good to me. Jeepers Creepers. Everybody loves Jeepers Creepers.
First one?
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, I like the first one.
Jeepers Creepers.
Hi, Rob Windsor. Joe's talking.
I know. What's up? Sup? Put another shrimp on the Robbie. I watched 13 Ghosts. Y'all like 13 Ghosts? Matthew
Shannon
Lillard.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, Shannon. Oh, classic.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Ghost Ship. I know it's not well received. I know it's corny. I know it's cheesy. But it's an October must, man. You have
That
to.
falls into the category of like once I watched it, I kind of didn't need to go watch it again. Like maybe if it's
Yeah.
on, I'd leave it on if it was on.
Gabriel Byrne, right? Gabriel
Yeah.
Byrne.
Yeah, it's there. Let's see, what else did I watch? I'm gonna see if okay. So then I watched Nightmare on Elm Street 3,
Oh,
4,
nice.
and 5.
Oh,
Look at
3,
you,
4, and 5.
marathon.
3, 4, and 5, baby.
Look at you.
Joe, did you go to sleep?
No, I did not. I haven't been sleeping much. I finished that rotation 3, 4, and 5, and then went back and watched 1. and it just brings it all together, baby. One just brings it back home. It's like, come to Papa, bring it home. Let's see where we're at now. Oh, and then I covered H4, 5, and 6
At
yesterday.
work. At work.
No.
It wasn't at work. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No.
It was.
No, Ixnay on okay. No,
I'm sorry, Joe.
No, I'm just kidding. And I think, and then we did Final Destination 1 and 2, my honey said. And what else did I watch? Oh, then I watched last night, late night, I watched
Yeah.
Friday the 13th, Part 3.
Friday
It's
3.
you.
Wow,
The
damn, you guys
president.
watched a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I've
try
been
to-
trying to make it a point of trying to watch movies that I haven't watched before because I just tend to watch the same shit over and over. Admittedly, since it's October, the only Halloween movie I've seen Halloween once, which is when we watched the Joe Bob Briggs special, and the only other Halloween I've watched is H4 the other night. Well, last night with you guys,
Yeah.
because I'm like, of course, the next week or so I'll probably watch Halloween countless times because it's leading up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to make a point of watch things that are different.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
this
we
is
were
that
talking
time
about
of the
it.
year,
Like,
right?
Yeah.
It's that time of the year.
Watch
It's
things you
that,
haven't seen.
it's that opportunity to dive in. I'm about to dive in. Gotta get in
Yeah.
there.
This is, it's funny you said that, Pat. This is kind of like the first year where my wife's kind of been accepting me to show my kids a few different things, to a certain level. So these kids
Yeah.
watch both those Meg movies. They loved them.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with some gnarly ass creature features, man. I love creature features, man. They're super fun. Like, what's the one with the big ass crocodile, Lake Placid?
Sure.
I don't know
Lake
why.
Placid.
I don't know why I like it. I like
I
Lake
hated
Placid.
to see her burn because she's hot as hell in that film.
I love Lake Placid. I love putting on some.
Yeah, that's good.
Some
point.
Treehouse of Horrors from Simpsons.
Yeah.
I love my Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes, man. Those are the best.
Yeah, we got those Tales from the Dark Side, Pat and I have been talking about. We got that. Yeah.
Tales
We
from
should
the Dark
want to
Side,
start
yeah.
that this week. How are Thursdays, man? I'm looking forward.
We
to
were
doing
going to
that.
talk about doing it Thursday late, right? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, whatever works for you. Because I'm Thursday night. I don't do anything on Thursday, so Thursday night. So for those out there that we're thinking about doing watch parties on Thursday nights, where we're going to start from the beginning and just work our way through all the
I think
seasons of
we
Tales from the
said
Dark Side.
3, no more than 3 episodes, right?
Yeah, like 3 per episode because you figure, it's not.
That's
it's not
about an
big.
hour plus. Yeah. Yeah. I got it for what? $12 on eBay? The whole set.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not bad at all.
worth every penny. Such a great
Yeah.
show. I love that show. Looking forward to doing that.
And I love horror documentaries too. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I love like documentaries on random shit about horror movies.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Like just going on Shudder and just looking up random documentaries. Like
Yeah.
that shit is gnarly.
the cursed films. I love that. I love to watch.
Yeah.
First Films is awesome. Yeah,
That
good
was
call.
good.
I
Fuck
watch
yeah.
Smile
Very
tonight.
good.
I know it's not a slasher, but man, the movies. Smile is not. Weren't they talking about doing another Smile too?
They are.
They are,
Yeah.
right?
Every time I
And
try to
she's
watch
doing
it,
Monster Mania. Their daughter, Kevin Bacon's daughter.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Kevin
Look
Bacon
at
needs to take his ass to do some conventions. That motherfucker make
He's-
a killing.
He's very approachable when he's touring though with his band though. So
Really? Kevin Bacon, baby.
Keanu Reeves used to be until recently. That's a whole
We
other
saw
story.
them.
Oh
What did we
my
see?
God.
A couple months ago, we saw the Bacon Brothers, and
Yeah, you
admittedly,
saw 'em.
that was a lot of fun. It really was. He was very cool, down to earth, letting people come up and hang out. And I had a great, because I admittedly don't really know their music, but the wife said, "You want to go? It's Kevin Bacon." I said, "Yeah, why not? It's a cheap ticket." It was like, for the two of us, it was like $60 for the two of us to go.
Oh, it's not
That's,
bad.
that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, and it was a nice night out. We had a couple of drinks. We ran into people we knew, and the show was really good. I'm like, wow. I walked out of it. I'm like, wow, that was a lot of fun. And he was just very. Him and his brother have some good banter between the two, talking about when they were kids and breaking each other's balls and shit.
Yeah.
So if anybody out there hasn't seen it, it's worth going to see them, because it's, even if you don't know the music, it doesn't make a difference, because I don't.
It doesn't matter.
He's a good
Yeah.
follow on social media. Like he's always messing around with his guitar and then he's playing
Yeah.
and his wife is like just monkeying around and just not paying attention and shit. It's
Yeah,
pretty
always
funny.
on Instagram. There's always a video of him like playing the guitar and then she's singing and stuff and messing around.
Love
She's
Kevin
aged-
Bacon.
Another one that's aging very well. Both of them are. Oh,
Oh yeah. Kira
Yeah.
Sedgwick. Oh,
Yeah, that's-
Bastards.
but yeah.
Did I say that out loud? Sorry.
Did you? Did you?
That's what we watched. Anybody else, hit us in the comments afterwards. Let us know what you guys watched, because there's plenty of times people have hit us up either in the chat or after and said, "Oh shit, I didn't watch that," so we have to go check it out. So
You just made me think, Pat. I gotta watch Stir of Echoes again. I haven't seen it in years. I liked it a lot.
I haven't watched it in a long time either. That's a great movie. Holy shit.
Lost
Chicago
in
movie.
the
A minute.
echoes.
Been a minute. And I actually think my tonight's movie is probably going to be H3.
There you go.
I'm going to have to throw H3 on tonight. 41 years of Halloween Tree.
Yeah, I'll probably do Friday 13th Part 4 tonight. Final chapter.
The final chapter.
The final countdown.
So we're going to
Europe,
do our
baby.
top 5 for this fine evening. And I'm looking forward to this because I'm curious to hear everybody's answers to this one. So
I
let's
want
do
to
a-
be on top.
Oh, that's what she said.
Woo!
Oh, there he is. Hot Topic Myers.
Where'd he go? Where'd the bready go? Where did the bready go? Hey, do the head tilt. I love it.
It's funny that you got that like for discount, right? Real cheap.
$6. $6
Yeah.
bucks.
I got mine for like $5. The same thing last year at the end of the season.
This one works better for your Nick Castle way with the
Yeah. How does it smell in there? It smells pretty good.
very
Like ass
latexy.
Ass cheeks.
But dude, this mask is ridiculous, right? It's just
That's awesome.
I had to
like-
buy it. It was like $5, and they're selling it. I think full price is like $25-$30 or something like that. Am I right? But same thing. I walked into the Hot Topic last year. It was $5. I'm like, for $5, I'll buy it.
look at Travis. What Travis just said. That's awesome.
I'll buy that for $1.
Which was-
Darren, oh wow, what the fuck?
Do
Sorry,
I need to do
Darren.
that with the glasses? I can't do that, Darren. That's not.
Sorry, Darren.
Oh, God. You guys ever seen Hell House? Oh, I've seen the original Hell House. What's Hell House LLC? That's different. I didn't see that one. I have to look that one up. Keep calling you Real Michael Myers, but it's Brandon, right?
Hey, real MM. No, he put the glasses on. Hey, Darren, I had
Hey,
nothing to do with
Darren
it,
tends to
Darren.
listen to this. He tends to listen to this on Mondays. He said, like when he's
Oh,
at work, so he'll hear it.
That's funny.
Well, wait a minute, Travis.
I keep saying the Real Michael Myers, but I know your name's Brandon, so I'm just going to call you Brandon.
Oh God.
That's funny. That is fucking funny.
Yeah, exactly. The reason I picked it up because it was $5 at the end of the season. I'm like, all right, for $5.
75%
put
off.
up-
Go to your local Hot Topic.
I have that other Myers one that they had like 2 years ago at Walmart, where it looked like he had shit on his face. You remember the real cheap one?
I love it.
It was
love
oh
it.
god, what is that? Oh, Rubies, the ones that make the real cheap costumes in the
Oh,
masks. And it looked like he had shit all over his face, or or like he had like chocolate bar all over his fucking face. It was like $10. I'm like, come on, for $10.
It was
I
like
have
it was
I
like
can buy
like paint smear, right? Like paint
yeah,
smear.
it looked like honestly, it looked like somebody took the mask and wiped their ass with it.
duty.
But
Dude.
I have to go check the Hell House LLC. Thanks for that, Brandon. I'm gonna
That's
check that out.
funny.
I like because the original Hell House. Did I have that on my list? Because I did watch that.
Yeah, Pat, you got it for $5 or $6, right? That's how much
Yeah.
you got it for.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't buying it if it wasn't that cheap.
Glad you mentioned that, Brandon, because I did forget that. Put that on my list. I did watch Hell House the other night, but I have to look up Hell House LLC. I don't know what that is. Is it related? Is it any way related to the OG? Oh, that is. Why is it LLC? I never heard the LLC at the end. I always saw this Hell House, the original one, right, with Linda Blair. That's weird. That is just a little strange there. Oh yeah, exactly, Rob. That's the reason. I mean, if it was $30, I was like, you can keep that shit. Actually, FYE had one. I had a full latex mask like that for like a year, like that was there like a year or two ago. They wanted like $35-$40 for it. I was like, you can fucking keep it.
I
It was
know
a
you said
Halloween 2 one.
Your buddy looks like that guy from Total Killer. They better come out that mask soon. Got to get that.
What is this? Imagine if Judah's boyfriend asked to wipe his ass with the mask before he.
What the fuck?
What's the matter? You gonna wipe your daughter's ass?
Joe, are you doing homework down there? What are you doing?
No, I'm posting that photo I sent you guys.
Oh,
You know
nice.
what's funny?
Nice,
With
nice,
the
nice.
exception,
Yeah.
with the exception of Pat and I, like you flip Pat and I, like that's like where we are on the map.
No shit. No shit.
That's
You're-
so stupid. I know.
Oh my god.
Stupid ass shit. I think of.
No, that is a good point though.
So
That-
don't
Okay,
think just
Ryan.
because you're on the bottom, just because you're on the bottom. Joe.
All right, so that's a found footage film, LLC.
Oh.
All right, so
I
Brandon,
don't like
if you
it
ever
on
seen
top
the original Hell House,
anyways.
Oh.
the original Hell House is with Linda Blair, where they're like pledging
Allegiance?
pledging a fraternity and a sorority, and they get locked in this haunted house. Did you guys ever see Hell House with Linda Blair?
Pledging allegiance. No, I've never seen it. I've never seen
I
it.
don't think I've seen it either. I'm sorry, Pat. I'm just going off.
No. Oh, I don't care. You know that. You guys never saw Hell House? It's
No.
I know. Honestly, I haven't. No.
It's worth a watch. It's not bad.
Mm.
Hell House.
Yeah, go check it out. It's actually I think it's on Shudder right now, because I think that's did I watch it on Shudder or Tubi? No, I think I watched it on Tubi, so you guys can watch it for free. Rob just picked up the Rob Zombie murder mask. Those Rob Zombie masks, they did a nice job.
They did.
They really,
Amazing.
really did.
I didn't realize that there's two different the 2007s.
Yeah, there's two of
one
each. There's
before, and then there's
two,
the aged, huh?
There's
Yeah.
207 and there's 209s.
09s. Yep.
Come on, they
Shut
want to
up
bang
and
us
had
twice.
art.
They're not gonna fuck us once. They're gonna fuck us twice. Come on.
Well, I'm surprised that they didn't do two H2s, one with half the mask ripped off and one with it ripped off.
Well, that's what
Yeah,
it is.
I got
they
two
do
of
have
them.
that.
I got them. I have.
They did two H2s? I was just fucking around.
No, they did.
You see, there's one right there. See it behind, right there.
Yeah, I think I want to get the one before half his mask ripped off. That's like, yeah. I see.
And then I have the other one. Well, actually, hold on, real quick. Nah, I don't feel like getting them.
He's like, I ain't getting my ass up. All right, who
He
wants to
did
get
like
there first?
the Peter Griffin, like we heard his foot.
Man.
Yes,
Man.
Pat's got it. He knows. Hellfest, Rob.
That's,
Good time.
that's how it is
Yeah.
when you get old. That's why. Like, every
Yeah,
time I sit down or I twist something the wrong way, and I'm like, the only thing I have to do is I have to get a pair of pajamas with the ass flap,
Oh God.
like Peter Griffin. The only thing is, we don't have any rugs in this house. The only rugs that we have are in my daughter's bedroom and my son's, so I can't go around and shock anybody. We have all hardwood floor and tile.
Ooh, yeah.
Actually, no, down here is all carpeting. So, but nobody comes down here because they're scared.
Scared old pussycats.
All right, so I'm gonna give my number 5 on my top 5 horror movies to watch on Halloween that are not Halloween.
Damn.
So my number 5, I don't know why, but it gives me fall vibes, and I just like the movie. And shout out to our buddy Brian, Chicago Boogeyman, because this is one of his favorite films next to Halloween. And for me, my number 5 is It Follows.
Very good film.
Wow. That's scary as fuck.
Very good film.
That movie is scary as shit.
Gives me that vibe. I don't know why, but I enjoy watching it, and around Halloween fall time. Don't know why.
It's terrifying.
It's it's the one movie too that, like, if you talk to people that watch horror movies that might not have seen it, like I've had a few people at work the last couple months that watch horror movies, they've never seen it, and I told them, "Oh, you got to give that a shot," and they weren't disappointed at all. I haven't heard anybody that's like, "Oh, it sucked."
No, they don't know movies then.
No,
Yeah.
We're not considered ourselves experts or professionals, but that movie is just great.
It is. It's good. I love that movie.
Fuck. It deserves a top 5 mention for sure. For absolutely sure.
Next.
I'm just reading Travis. Sorry, I'm just reading. Oh, good night, Lurch. Good night,
I'm
Lurch.
gonna see. Let's see.
Good night, buddy.
Travis. God.
Dozing off. We're that boring.
Oh no, we haven't been. I would hope we're not that
I
bored.
hope we're not boring. No, no, we know it's a Sunday night. You gotta go for
Imagine
work,
if
buddy.
Bob Saget was in Rob Zombie's.
Oh God.
It's shit all over.
Imagine, wait, what is this? Imagine if Bob Saget was in Rob Zombie's H2 as a cop who goes into the bathroom after flips out thinking Miles. Shh.
That's fucking.
Yeah,
sad.
like,
everywhere. Oh my
it'd be like what in the first Terrifier when it was shit all over the bathroom at the pizzeria.
That's fucking
Oh
disgusting.
yeah, that Terrifier. Yeah. Okay, we're
Yes.
going to the number
Later,
5.
Lurch. Later, buddy.
Number
Later.
5 for me. I already watched it last week, and I wasn't on last week to tell you guys that. That's right. Fright Night, the original Fright Night, one of my favorite films.
Oh
Love it.
yeah,
Chris
classic.
Oh, yeah.
Sarandon, William Ragsdale, Marcy from Married with Children, Amanda Bierce.
Mhm.
Just a lot of fun. And you see all the critics, you look up all the reviews it had when it came out. It's all 3+ stars. Everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's rare that it gets to that. Yeah.
Good night.
Oh, Joe, Colorado's leaving us too. Man, it must be boring. Everybody's heading.
You were here, Joey, and you weren't commenting further?
She was. Right? She's like, those guys are fucked up.
You're pieces of shit.
Maybe-
You're pieces of shit.
Maybe it's because we're more sober tonight. I don't know.
Well,
You guys are pretty
I'm
sober
trying,
in that,
damn it.
you know?
Get there, but this light beer doesn't work.
You
Oh.
guys are pretty sober last week, though.
Yeah, I think we're having a hell of a show. I'm good. I'm happy here.
We don't have to be drunk every time to do the show.
Nah.
Nah, of course not.
No, I guess my number 5 is, we were talking about it a little bit earlier, Night of the Living Dead 1990. I have to watch it every Halloween.
Oh, that's super sexy. I love it.
Have to. It's the quintessential zombie movie to me. I mean, you can whatever you want, do the 68 or do the 90, whatever the fuck you want. I'm just going 90. That's just me.
Right there, man. I know. I can see that. I knew that was going to be on your list.
Hell yeah. Had to
do it.
Had
My number 4, believe it or not, and this is true, I haven't watched it yet this October. For some reason, like I said, I've been trying to watch new stuff. So like the time I'd be spending watching these movies, I've been trying to like brush up on stuff I haven't seen yet. But I did see it pop up on something earlier, so I'll probably watch it one day this week. And this gives me such fall vibes because of the way the woods look. But the Blair Witch Project, I watch it every year.
Oh wow.
Oh, geez. You
Because of the woods,
zone.
because I do a lot of camping, especially when my son was in the Scouts, and we've been out in the woods. We used to like to go camping in the fall when it was cool, so you have a nice fire and all the leaves are down, and it so gives me like fall vibes of like Halloween.
Hell yeah.
I just realized something, Joe. You said Night of the Living Dead 90. I did not realize that was Tom Tolles in that movie as Cooper.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
From Rob Zombie fame. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Bill, what's up?
Yeah.
Popping in for a
The
few.
other scathe. What's up, bro?
Hello,
By the way, I'm not
Bill.
sober.
Hello.
Attaboy.
I mean, you get
Good to
Bill
see you,
Mosley.
We'll get
Bill
together
Mosley.
soon, bud.
Bill Mosley is in the remake. It's awesome.
Yeah, Bill Mosley too at the beginning. That's right.
Trick or treat. Yeah, got to have Sam in there. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be there.
Number
yeah, that's-
4.
Number 4 for me, Blair Witch. What do you got, Brady?
Number 4.
Dawn of the Dead, the original. Love it. Can watch it every
Oh,
time.
nice.
Ken, my man, Ken.
And I'm saying it. I didn't even go to dinner with you guys with him. I was wandering around like a maniac, but that's okay.
Dude, that movie's not on my list for whatever reason, but that's such an iconic film, dude. God, damn.
I think it's maybe because
And
it's pretty
you must have
long,
been-
dude. It's long.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Pat?
Brady must have been copying my list because that's my number 3.
No
I
shit.
know it's my. I don't know if the internet's getting wonky again, but that's actually my number 3. Dawn
That's
of the
awesome.
Dead, the original.
Nice.
No,
Very
that
nice.
movie's fucking awesome, dude. Man,
Love
fuck.
it. Love it.
Well, if y'all want to elaborate on that, it's not on my list, but I just remember I love the mall. The mall is a great area. Like, it's just a great movie.
Yeah, it just gives me that. It's weird.
That might
because
be a
I
group field trip together too. I know, Pat, you really wanted to
Dude.
get there, and Joe, if you
yeah,
haven't
I
been
want to
there.
get there. I really
Yeah.
got. And every year, there's always fucking something that weekend when they have Steel City Con. I can't
Group
get
field
there.
trip.
So
Group field trip.
yeah,
That'd be
what is
so-
it this year? Because don't they usually do it in December?
It's a bad. That's usually when there's Christmas.
That's
parties
usually
and stuff
why. It's usually
happening.
right around Christmas time. There's usually something going on. I should
It's
look and
just
see what it is.
stupid.
Put it on the calendar and just put a big X. Like, don't fucking put anything on this weekend.
Steel City Con. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. Okay. Well, my number 4 is I felt the need to incorporate older films that I love. So I love watching Creature from the Black Lagoon all the time. Like
That's cool.
I
Oh
just
yeah.
I love
Watched it as a
having, yeah, I love having it on. It just sets a nice background feel, a very Octobery feel for me, and it's one of the classic Universal monsters. And he's my favorite of all the monsters. So
I like it a lot.
I had to throw it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. See what's going on here. Said
Oh,
before.
and you got
Judgment Night. Good film.
Judgment Night's good time.
Bird Box. I remember Bird Box, but I that's the one with Sandra Bullock, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You always need a good ghost story around this time, and my number 3 is
Gotta
the
keep you awake,
fog.
Ryan. We'll keep you awake. But I know you got to be in the gym at 4:00 in the morning. God bless you.
That's right.
We're
Did you-
going. We're going.
You said the fog?
The fog. You got to have a good ghost story. So that's my number 3. The fog.
The
Gotta
Fog,
remember
nice.
the fog.
Awesome, bro.
Today,
Awesome,
Gate,
bro.
Night of the Creeps. Look at that. Oh, look at that. A double shot. Double shot of Atkins, Night of the Creeps, and then Halloween 3.
Those are good choices.
Very
But
nice.
Bill, that's fine. It doesn't count. It's not a Michael Myers film. I guess we could put Halloween 3 in there. No.
Oh,
Pat, give him the rules. Give him
you
the rules,
dirty
Pat.
devil. You dirty devil.
Oh, you know what? I didn't put a Halloween 3 on you because I was trying to be, because I was trying to keep that out too.
We're just
Yep.
kidding, Bill. I'm
yeah.
just kidding. I'm being stupid. Pat was just like the movies that aren't Halloween, but in a way, Halloween 3 isn't a typical Halloween.
Oh, you dirty.
This is true. You.
You're good.
Bill's good. Bill's good.
I know from experience, dude.
No, you don't. A girl and a guy that knew
Okay.
they got it on. No, they didn't.
No,
Oh, they didn't.
What are we up to? What are we up to?
Imagine what,
Joe's got 3.
I'm
Joe's
on
got to
number
go 3.
What was your number 3, Brett? Because I was checking the
Fog.
chat. I'm sorry.
The fog. The fog.
Oh, dude.
Pat,
All right.
did
We don't
you
need to
not
know
hear
my
me
number
say
2
the
then.
fog before?
No, I was looking at the chat. So we don't
So
need to
didn't
know.
I say the fog like 5 minutes ago?
I was reading the chat. I was checking the chat. I apologize.
oh, shit. I love it.
Oh, that's your number 2, Pat? Is that serious?
That's my number 2. I apologize. I was too busy looking at the chat. I was reading.
Joe, we got to go back to Joe. Go back.
I mean, I'll come back later.
It's like Joe is like it's like I'm getting we're playing Uno and it just keeps skipping Pat and it keeps going back to Joe.
Oh my god.
It's like
Oh,
skipping
that's
Pat,
good.
right? He's like me again.
Oh man. No. Okay.
Let's
so,
see if it's a 3 for 3. Let's see what your number 1 is because the 3
I
for 2.
guarantee you
Oh
my
man.
number 2 is probably one of yours, Pat, too.
So I don't know. I had a hard time because it's like you can pick anyone in the franchise, but for me, it has to be Friday the 13th Part 6.
Oh
We had
yeah.
so much fun watching that, too.
Yeah. It was fresh in my mind, and we like you said, we just watched it and everything, and I watch it all the time. And so for me, October, fucking Part 6 all day, every day.
Man,
Nice.
He's got
Man.
5. He's got Scream, Smile, The Shining, The Strangers.
Good
and Stephen King's
choice.
It. It's a
Very
solid
nice.
list.
Good choice, real MM.
Very solid.
Rob's got, look at that. We would have been FODs if you were on here. We both have the same hoodie on.
Yeah, I should have worn mine. Damn it.
Just do it, damn it.
Avison is in the minority. He loves Jeepers Creepers 2 almost as much as the original. And number 3 is Ass Cheeks. The last one is the payday bar that slipped between the ass cheeks and merged covered in chocolate. Dude.
I will tell you, Trevor, I like Jeepers Creepers 2 better than the first one, actually. So I'm one of those.
Oh,
minority
the
ones.
school bus one?
Yes.
I
I think it's so much fun.
It's a fun
It's good.
movie.
It is good.
I love it.
Ray Wise, baby. Ray Wise. So, Pat, we already know your number 2. Is that right?
My number 2 is The Fog, of course.
Oh wow.
He had to be on there. That movie. It's. I mean, I can watch it year round and it's fine, but it so gives me that fall atmosphere for me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very
Big
nice,
time.
man.
Nice. Now, my number 2 is a combination because I usually
Uh-oh.
watch. It's technically 2 movies because I usually watch them both back to back. Creepshow 1 and 2. Sorry, bring them
Oh.
both together.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
that's perfect.
I don't usually watch one and not the other. Is my point. So
Very nice.
yes, Creepshow 1 and 2, baby.
Yeah, Creepshow was on my short list, but I admittedly, oh my god, it never gave me fall vibes, so I didn't put it on here. But yeah, I'd probably watch it anyway. But I was just thinking like movies I know I definitely watch
Mm-hmm.
that have to be on here for that like atmosphere.
Thanks
Or
for the
David said,
ride, lady.
"Ooh, it's an atmosphere." Thanks for the ride, lady.
You guys are funny.
You got Big Joe?
All right, so up until this point, all the movies have been pretty laid back and pretty just you know what you're gonna get. But when I first watched this movie, it threw me for a fucking loop, man. The Devil's Rejects.
Oh yes.
Oh, great movie. Yeah.
You gotta have some Rob Zombie. You gotta have some gore and some sadistic fucking shit during Halloween time. So Devil's Rejects, man, all day. Bill Moseley, fucking love him.
My titties don't flap.
I calls it as a season. Love that movie. That's my number 2. Oh.
Shout out to our new buddy.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
Right? Ken Furry.
Cam Ferrer.
You think I would cut off a chicken's head and stick my dick in and go,
It's like, I don't know about you being chicken fucker, but that motherfucker right there.
Yeah, right there.
That motherfucker,
You look like
that
he could be a chicken fucker.
he a chicken fucker. He called me a chicken fucker, boss. He called me a chicken fucker. Great movie.
What's the matter? What's up? What's up, baby?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, great stuff. So we're at number 1, correct?
Yeah. Absolutely.
My number 1 since I was a kid. Actually, even before Halloween, I think I saw maybe around the same time as Halloween, and that was Pleasantly Surprised, because now you got to figure out what I'm talking about. Pleasantly Surprised that it showed up in Halloween 2, but Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, there you go.
That encapsulates everything as far as Halloween for me, outside of Halloween, because we used to watch it every year. It was weird. I remember there used to be like a double feature every year. It was always Night of the Living Dead and Dementia 13. And we used to watch it every freaking year. And Dementia 13 was it was all right, but Night of the Living Dead just totally takes me back to being a kid on Halloween night, because we watched it all the time.
That's funny, Travis.
Sorry.
Oh, God.
Night of the Living Dead, good stuff.
Hell Night. Yeah, Hell Night. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah. Number 1 for me. It's because it's a tribute to a lot of movies. Scream, the first Scream.
Oh, yeah.
That is my number 1. I watch the first Scream every year. No doubt about it.
Awesome.
Love it.
I
Big
love
fan.
Nev Campbell. I love everybody in this film. Even
I
Henry
had
Winkler.
That's the biggest. Back in the day, I had the biggest crush on Rose McGowan. Oh,
No, she's still a babe.
She's
she's
still a
still
babe.
good.
She's so cool. I was afraid that she wasn't going to be like as nice as she was, but she was just very outgoing and took her time talking to everybody. I was like, it's awesome.
I actually started watching Charmed because she was in it.
You know, she doesn't get enough credit because I think her kill ranks up there just as like the Bob kill and everything, like in the upper echelon pantheon of best kills of horror. That fucking garage kill is one of my favorite kills, man. She fucking
Charmed sucks. I didn't say it was good. I did say I watched it because she was in it. I didn't say it was good.
Wait, did you just type that?
I didn't think, did she type this too? Look.
What the fuck? I did not notice that. I did not notice
Yeah, I
that.
saw it.
Sorry, you got to do some different things every once in a while, right?
I saw that comment and I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, I didn't realize it was fucking you. That's fucking funny. Trump sucks.
E.T. is a Halloween movie. Do you want to take it?
I didn't say it was good. I didn't mean to take that out.
Because he's like, it sucks. I'm like, I didn't say it was good. I'm like, I watched it because she was in it.
That's fucking funny.
Like Dana Carvey in that movie Road to Welva. I like to look at the naked ladies.
That was fucking funny. That was good.
What do you got,
Now-
Big Joe?
Bill-
Alright. I'm a creature of habit. I like what I like, and I think I've already mentioned the movies that you can say like, no shit, Joe, we know. But for me, number 1, A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean, it's just I remember watching that movie for the first time and just being just so like into it. And the scene where they're trying to dispose of the bones and the skeleton comes alive and they're fighting with the skeleton, and it's the shittiest fucking skeleton fight you've ever seen in your life. But when I first watched it, I was just so amazed, and just Freddy was
cool.
Freddy was in between super like corny, funny, and then like still dark and scary. So he didn't really take that full turn yet
Yeah.
to being super corny. And I love that every character had their special powers. That they joined together to fight him, and then you got the return of Nancy, and then of course she gets killed. She gets killed off then, which was a bold step. But and that's just my favorite Freddy of all the movies is part 3's Freddy. Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Yep.
Like the scene where Joey he follows a nurse, and you get a little those boobies get no love, by the way. That scene with Joey when it's Freddy with the tongue, that's fucking gross, but awesome at the same time. Yeah, it's great. You get Patricia Arquette, she's great. I remember I was afraid to go to the restroom because of the little spigots when you turn the water on, because it turned into the claws. Remember? And it fucking sliced her wrists and shit. Like, I remember being afraid of the shower or the restroom because of that. So no, great movie. Great fucking Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Dream Warriors, baby.
Dream Warriors. Okay.
That's right.
Look at that. So that's our top 5 horror movies to watch on Halloween that are not Halloween.
That's right.
So, and we got some in the chat, but everybody hit us in the comments afterward. Let us know what you guys think. What is a movie that you watch around Halloween time that's not one of the Halloween movies?
Yeah, honorable mention, Annabelle. I like Annabelle. And I know she doesn't have
any jokes. What did the witch say to the vampire? If you like my pumpkin, you should taste my Arachnophobia. That movie just gives me the creeps.
Oh, that movie gives me the creeps.
I can watch slashes all day long, but man, when it comes to bugs,
dude, Scary Movie 2 is awesome, Travis. Just take my strong hand, child.
Oh man, I'm being summoned, my guys. No.
You're being
Not by me.
We're about done, I think, soon.
The 13-year-old boss. Not by me.
Oh.
The young boss is hitting you up?
Yeah, it's okay. I love you. Till I'll be done soon.
All right, you know what? Let's do this. We'll just do our quick collectible spotlight, shameless plugs, and we'll get out of Dodge.
Oh, shit. I forgot a collectible spotlight.
Oh, fucking shit. Me too. Fuck. Shit. Leave it up to me and Brett. We're fired, Brett. We're fired.
You know what?
I found one. I got one right here.
I'll get something while I do the intro.
Bum, 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 bum.
I still got nothing.
Got nothing. Huh? So while you go get something, figure it out, I'll show mine real quick. So I figured in honor of the 41st anniversary of Halloween 3, I figured let's show these. These are original advertising slicks for the film. These would be sent out to magazines and newspapers, basically like cut and paste, so they could advertise the film, like mostly like when they used to advertise movie times in newspapers. So these are all things that they would basically cut out and paste and put into magazines and newspapers.
That's fucking cool. I love all the black and white stuff. That's so fucking cool.
Hot dog diggity dog.
Yeah, crazy stuff. And let's see, that's not it. So that is my collectible spotlight in honor of the 41st anniversary of H3.
This is a different one, Pat. I have an autographed laserdisc of The Ghost in the Darkness with Michael Douglas and Val Kilmer.
Ooh,
wow.
Signed by the late Stan Winston.
Wow.
And Val Kilmer down there.
That is nice.
This is I love this movie. About these mountain lions. These mountain lions are here in Chicago, the Chicago Museum.
Wow.
So if you guys haven't seen that movie, I'm sure both of you guys have probably seen that by now.
Not a while. I have to go back and see. It's a good film. It's one of the ones I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah, very good film. But yes, one of who directed this? I forgot. Oh, Stephen Hopkins. Yeah.
Good film. Says, have you guys seen the Dracula miniseries from 2020 by the BBC? It's basically 3 1.5-hour movies. No, I did not.
You don't say.
Is it still there, Bill? Is it on Netflix? I'll check it out. I did not know. I admittedly, I'm not a big. I pay for Netflix, but I only pay for the account where one person could go on at a time because I don't really go on there that much. And every time I do try to get on there, my daughter's on there. So I admittedly don't even know what's on Netflix. Because she's always got it streaming in her friggin' room.
I'm just gonna grab a random comic book. How about that?
Random
There you
condom?
go. What?
All right, random comic book. Check it out.
Oh, good. That's a good one too.
That one is badass. Look at
The
that.
first death of Laurie Strode. Those are coming. They're
Yes.
getting harder to find these days, man.
He's on fire.
He's on the fire. So this is my collectible spotlight because I didn't have shit ready and I just grabbed it randomly. There you
I
go.
like it. Travis, yeah, I forgot Stephen Hopkins did Predator 2 and Judgment Night. Good call. I know you like those.
Very nice.
Very nice. How much?
Do you sleep, Travis? All He Kills is my favorite of the Blumhouse trilogy. Yeah, there's corny dialogue. To me, I'm still partial to 2018. I like kills. I just don't. The whole, all this shit that goes on at the hospital just takes me right out of it.
Yeah, minus that, it's all good.
I've admittedly, like we've all said it before. Like when it gets to the hospital part, I just fast forward. I get to the third act, and because if you put something else in that middle part, that might be my favorite of the trilogy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that whole hospital just takes me right the fuck out of it.
Yeah, but
Evil dies tonight. Evil.
It's hard to say
Oh,
that.
Brett Patrick's in the chat again. Why don't monsters eat ghosts? Because they were like sheep.
Sorry. I will stop. I'm sorry.
Where's that Dr. Loomis?
Oh yeah, right. I'm slow with these. I gotta find it. Or even better.
I love it.
That's it. That's a cunt right there.
Hey, Brett's like, all right, you made your point.
I'm trying to find something better.
Oh, shit.
That's our collectible spotlight. So we'll do some quick shameless plugs. See what's going on in the channel. We'll get going because Joe's got to go. What do you have to pick the daughter up?
Yeah, no, she's here. She wants to hang out.
Oh, that's yeah. You got to spend time with her. I get it. It's because in about another year or so, she's gonna want nothing to do with you except money and a ride.
We're already almost right there.
Yeah, you'll be there. You'll see. Well, you got the older daughter to see you now.
Yeah, she don't care.
I don't want to do. Oh God, no. Sorry, Travis. I'm starting to throw them out there.
All right, so let's see what's going on. So, anybody watching After the Fact? We're live every Sunday night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. So we'll be back next Sunday to annoy the shit out of people for 2+ hours again.
More dirty, stupid Halloween jokes.
If you don't want to see our beautiful faces, we stream on all these beautiful podcasting platforms. We're all on there. So this episode will be there tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see all our fun stuff. And I'm trying to promote this too. If you guys are on Facebook, make sure you join that Horror Movie Podcast Facebook group.
Yeah, that's right.
Get on there.
I'm trying to get more people to post in there. It's not doesn't just have to be us. You guys can post shit in there, man. Just it's a safe haven. It's a safe place. We won't touch you in your special places. Well, we might.
I gotta send you a picture, Pat, of all the cards like on the floor at the hotel.
You gotta send me that, yeah. And for those that don't know, in this video, click the link to this video. So I'm doing a 1031 subscribers giveaway. When I hit 1,031 subscribers, once you go follow all the rules, you got to subscribe, hit me up on Instagram and all that stuff. You get entered, and you could win that Dr. Chalice figure.
Do it now.
Come on.
In the honor of H3 being 41 years old today. If you want, there's 3 videos I did last year for the H40th anniversary of H3. You can see my collection up to that point. I've since added some more stuff. Not too much stuff, but I've added some more.
Good night, Billy.
Not too much stuff. Let's see what else is going on. And this I dropped on yesterday. Actually, it feels later than it seems like yesterday was so far away because we were all just doing this yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure you check out the H4 collectibles because yesterday was the 35th anniversary of Halloween 4. All the anniversaries are coming. They're all hitting. And make sure you check out the watch along. We did it last night with everybody.
Oh yeah,
we had a blast last night. A lot of fun.
It was interesting.
Yeah, this was my what if for this past week.
And Pat's pissed off face.
Yeah, bastard. It's like, look at that fucking mask, Laurie. What the fuck? And then this Wednesday, you're going to get my resurrection. Not my erection, my resurrection.
You're looking at her like, what the fuck?
That's ridiculous.
You're like, why the fuck did you do this movie?
And this Wednesday, episode 3 of that 2018 movie book club. Make sure you come check it out on Wednesday night. That's live. And you Kiss fans, go check out my latest Kiss video. And then possibly Thursday, depending on me and Brett, we might do our what do you call it? Tales from the Dark Side watch alongs.
Yes, that would be so much fun, Pat. Yes.
There you go.
Bill, we will have to hand out one day. Hang out bison figures.
Handout. What? We'll get handouts.
At least he didn't say hand job. Jesus.
Oh Jesus.
Awesome. Take care, Bill. I know you got to come to the ass crack at dawn.
Yes, he has to go hang out on roofs early in the morning.
And the resurrection mask wasn't that bad, not the greatest. It's not the worst, but it's
better than a handful of those H2O masks. Right?
Yeah. If they would have got rid of the eyebrows, because the eyebrows are just like too much, it might not have been as bad. So it's not too bad.
That's
but yeah, that's everybody in the chat. So let's head out. Joe's got some shit to do, and we'll be back Tuesday night to watch Trick or Treat with everybody.
Yeah.
So everybody like, subscribe, comment, all that happy horse shit. Make sure you enter the 10. Make sure you subscribe so I can throw your name in the ring for the 1031 giveaway. For the big giveaway at 9.
For the big giveaway at 9.
Yes, I'll give you the big giveaway. You want the big one? We've got the big one.
That's right.
Pat, that voice was impressive.
All right, you two hang on real quick. We'll say our goodbyes after the fact. Everybody else, good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Peace.